left off, you guys are in the cave den that you followed that creature down into, and there were a number of spiders in here, as well as the manticore, which you managed to not the manticore, um, that three-headed
Was it
creature.
magical?
Was it the manticore? No, I feel like I got that mixed up, but I think it's a manticore.
Chimera.
Chimera. I
It was
did
a
get it mixed up.
chimera.
I did get it
Yeah.
mixed up. So the
It's
chimera,
okay.
the manticore was back at the village. Um,
Yeah.
Alright, so the Chimera was in here with the spiders, and yeah, you guys managed to defeat them, and we ended with you guys going to loot the cave here. So, I guess if you guys want to go ahead and do that and such, you can. Just a reminder to Marcia, your adventure ring is still actively lit up, that's why you have the light on. And you left the baby rats out in the back corridor.
Yep, and I'm going to get them.
Immediately?
Yeah.
Or are you
I
gonna,
mean,
like,
right now,
search?
though.
You're not gonna search with them in there? All the stuffs?
Why
Literal...
would I search whenever I have to go and get Jeremy, Martha, Edward, Snape, Angelica, Marcus, Samantha, and Peter?
She's a mother now.
Interesting.
Her priorities are
I'm a
different.
mother.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I could check this quest
My
off.
beautiful 8 babies. Jeremy, Martha, Edward, Snape, Angelica, Marcus, Samantha, Peter.
Can you come up with like an anagram for that?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, there's an
I
A
might
there.
actually be able to. Hold
Mhm.
on.
An E.
All right. Keep working on it.
Maybe a
Here we
hard one.
go.
Yeah.
We're looting the cave.
Yep, you guys can go ahead and do investigation checks, whoever wants to loot the cave for whatever there is.
I'll start like
19.
looking around. Oops, that's orb. That's not me.
Yep, you brought your orb, so...
There we go.
That's.
I hit roll twice. Oh, I still don't see nothing. I don't know why it's rolling twice right now. It's weird.
It rolled a nat 1 and a dirty 20.
Well, yeah, I'm taking the first one because that was the
Me
first
too,
roll.
yeah.
So
now one it is, so...
I don't see nothing.
Peters. So you try to use your drift globe to go and like roll over and light up the area, and as it's rolling, you just hear a crunch underneath the globe. And when you look over, it ran over one of the skeletons there and crushed one of the skulls, and you're just aghast with what you've done.
Shit.
Everyone
Like-
else wanna do better than that?
I did 19.
Yeah.
Alright, 19's good. What else we got?
I got a
give it
4.
Okay,
Give it a
so,
go.
I mean, you're probably a little exhausted from the combat, so it's hard for you to find anything. But we have at least one
Yeah.
success, that's for sure.
Aaron
Jasper.
got an 11.
Taryn got an 11. Alright, 11's a success.
Jasper's
And
got
then
a
Jasper,
16.
16. Alright, so, I imagine you guys spread out to search around the cave. Zlyria, you're kind of winded and looking around slowly, so they're kind of ahead of you, but everyone else finds the stuff before you. And going around, we'll say Jasper, over in your section, you find like a couple scattered coins around, and mixed in there you find a set of sending stones and a wand. Tarrant, you find your way around the bodies or the skeletons at this point, and you can't help but notice that there's just coins everywhere. And clutched under one of the arms of the skeleton, you can see a what looks to be a spell book in pristine condition.
Aaron is going to instantly pick up the coins that he sees and the book.
Okay. It's gonna take, the coins are scattered and there's a lot. It's gonna take you easily like 10 minutes to collect all those. Same for you, Jasper. And then same for also, it was Nefaris that also succeeded. And Nefaris, with your 18, you also find some scattered coins in a corner. And within them, you can see that there are a few rings mixed in. 3 rings specifically.
Alright, I'm gonna grab everything. How many coins is it?
Well, I'll let you guys put it all together. I have the total, so once you guys put it all together. But it takes 10 minutes for you guys to collect the coins. So, as Laria, with your 4 and you're kind of stumbling around, we'll say that you stumble upon um, Nefaris, and you can help collect the coins if you wish. Petrus,
Yes, I would like to do that.
Petrus, you would see Tarrant go by as you are looking at what you've done. And if you guys help collect the coins, you'll save 5 minutes.
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
start helping. Like, just
Yep.
watch my step this time.
I'm helping.
We'll say Nefaris went this way. Right. Tarrant, you're over with the bodies.
Heck yeah.
Jasper, you're the corner. Alright. Marcia, let's go to you. While they're doing that, taking a few minutes to gather everything and such. Which, by the way, do you guys want to do Arcana checks on the stuff you're finding?
Yeah,
I'll try.
sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'd like to do, yeah,
The
Arcana
three
check.
the 3 that succeeded, you 3 do Arcana checks.
17.
Okay, so the farce is good.
No.
It's
How
not a
dare
nat
you.
one.
Sorry?
Um,
Dare you?
Oh, I
a
mixed it up again.
16.
I mixed it up again.
No, I'm looking at the map. How dare you?
Oh, okay. I thought I mixed it up again. Yeah, we messed up. I'll do that in a second. But yeah, so success. I'm sorry, Tarrant. What'd you get?
It's a 2 minus 1, so a dirty 1.
A 31. All right.
And Jasper got
I-
a 16.
You are just encapsulated by the fact that there's a spell book. You can't really tell anything special about it. And Jasper got a what? I'm sorry.
16.
All right. So with those 2 being successes, all 3 of the rings give off arcanic energy, and yes, the wand as well as the stones give off energy. You would know what sending stones are, and that's why I gave you that one outright.
Yeah.
All right. With you guys collecting your coins and all that stuff, Marcia, you take like the 30 seconds to walk back, and as you go, you see that there is a small little splatter of blood in the spot you left the babies, and you see the back of the largest owlbear as he's making his way this way. Well, just outside of your light because you don't have dark vision. So, Marcia.
Marcia, I think you're muted.
Yeah.
So, Marcia,
Mm-hmm.
anything from you? What do you want to do?
I
Jock.
wish you had a Glock.
He's got babies to feed, sorry. All the other rats got killed. What do you want them to do?
Not at 48 health. I'm not.
Are you
I
gonna
think-
go after them, or are you just gonna watch them walk away?
I think I'm gonna try to go after him.
Okay.
So,
Are you running?
yep.
Okay.
Probably screaming, no!
Okay.
Alright. Go ahead and run forward. And as soon as you... Oh, that's right. I gotta pull it up. So I'm sitting here trying to pull up the quick note.
Mhm.
Like this isn't a homebrew game.
I'm guessing I trip over something because I'm not looking at where my feet are.
Nope. I got something better. So
That's terrifying.
as you scream no and start charging forward, the owlbear lets out like a confused grunt, and you just hear a couple plops as he drops the babies and turns around towards you. And as you are running directly at him, he's gonna do that thing he did last time. It's loading. Give me a second. I think it was a screech or a howl. I'm not really sure which one.
It was a screech.
It was a screech.
Yeah.
I know I'm gonna need a save. I'm just trying to see which one it is in the DC. Come on.
Oh, I'm gonna use my bonus action to turn into my larger form. So,
Okay. Does that like help you with
I believe it does. Let me, because I only have like cliff notes on my thing.
large short form, bonus action, lasts for 10 minutes. Advantage on strength checks. So if this is strength based, then yeah. I don't think it's gonna be. I also don't think it's gonna load at this rate.
It was a screech. It was a lot of damage
There
too.
it
So
is. There it is. Alright, so
Yeah.
yeah, he turns around and screeches, and I need a constitution save. I will allow you to get big, but that does not help you with this situation.
Perfectly fine.
And I would say that everyone inside the cavern, you would hear the screech echo. It won't like affect you, but you'll know it happened.
Save is +3. $13.
Alright. A 13 does not save. That will be 8, 10, 22, 25,
14.
26.
Yeah, hit 12.
26.
Is it if it's over
29.
12? That's all I need to know.
Yeah, I'm at 29. 32 is the total.
Yeah, I'd probably fall flat on my face.
Alright. Alright, so, yeah, and it does give you the incapacitated condition anyway, so. So yeah, you would shrink back down as you fall, and that screech would also kill all the babies over here, but he's gonna scoop them up and run off, leaving you there. Does anyone from inside want to respond to the fact that you heard a loud screech and that you turn around and you see no one there?
start running that way.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, Terrence gonna do
Yeah.
the same.
Same.
Okay.
Yeah.
With dashes, you guys can get there in, let's say it took 30 seconds, so you guys get there in like 2 turns, so I need 2 death saves.
Oh, my blade song would have ended. Oh, but I still have those extra hit points. Yeah,
These are them.
or temporary hit points. There we go.
La 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 la.
Marcia, you got those death saves coming real quick? Just so we see where you're at.
Yeah. I'm trying to turn it on to where it sends it to you.
I don't think it does when you roll dice. I don't know.
Okay. You
But
guys get
you
here.
use it more.
As Larry, it looks like you'll be the first one to get there, and as you run forward, you see Marcia down, blood coming out of her ears, and there's a small pool of blood underneath her. She is completely knocked out.
This is deja vu. Marcia's sitting there at the Grim Reaper's table going, huh, this feels familiar.
They know each other at this point.
Besties.
I think the Grim Reaper's like, why are you here? I keep
They're
sitting
having
in
tea.
back.
They're having tea. It's just
17 for what? Sorry? Did someone say 17? Or no? Did I drop?
no.
Yes.
Oh no, I said they were drinking tea together.
Oh,
Oh,
drinking tea.
yep. You know,
Makes
Marcia's
sense.
just going, who are you?
I'll walk forward and use a cure wounds. My last level 1 spell slot for today.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, Larry, did you have anything you wanted to do? You were there first.
Yeah, I was there first, and I definitely did not have my mic muted at all. But I
Never mind then.
cast Cure Wounds
Cure wounds from his Larry.
at
What
second level.
Second level. 48 plus, I believe 4 is correct. Is Larry, no, you're a 5. So 48 plus 5 for Marcia. During that, he would have had time.
Oh yeah, no, he's gone.
Or it's 12 plus 5 is 17. Wait, did I mute myself again? No. Okay.
No, you
17.
got 17.
Real.
How much? 17?
Mm-hmm.
she definitely is going to be like, my babies! My precious babies, Jeremy, Martha, Edward, Snape, Angelica, Marcus, Samantha, Peter!
So Islaria's gonna like ineffectually like pat her on the shoulder and be like, "I'm so sorry about your rat babies," and then say, "Well, but we found some coins in the cave. Do you want some coins?"
Coins can never replace a mother's love for her children.
I mean, I don't know. I've never been a mom, so it's hard for me to say. Okay, good to know though. I'm just gonna go back to the cave.
Archie is gonna grab Petrus and be like, they took my babies! What if they're gonna come back and take Petrus next?
Oh,
Oh, they won't catch me, but yeah, I'll run away. There we go.
Alright, well, those are go back and
Pray for my babies, for my little ones, my little Jeremy, Martha, Edward, Snape, Angelica, Marcus, Samantha, and Peter.
Yeah, I
That is
still feel like it would have been
insane.
good to have an acronym, but okay,
I
Yeah.
accidentally
the
worded
concern
it
is
wrong.
no more.
it's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine.
He took away my babies.
Yeah, why did you try to oh, because they're your babies. Yeah, all right. I mean, I definitely would have fought an owlbear for babies.
a
That
mother's love has no
Makes
bounds.
sense now. That 100%. I'm
Yeah,
right
you
there with
Well, Albert's
you.
gotta eat too.
Anyway, I gotta go. Bye.
Running off.
You get hot.
100%. 100%. We just almost lost a player to an owl bear because she needed to have her baby rats back from the owl bear, who was clearly gonna kill her, just with nothing. But yeah, cool, awesome.
We had to explain to her what a meatball was, so I'm not very
Okay,
surprised.
you guys
I mean, no, I get it. Also, I ran away already, so it's fine.
Yeah.
It's totally fine. Everything's fine.
We'll put you,
Yeah,
everyone-
that's
All
how
right.
she's talking Petrus now.
There we go.
What?
I was being like, should we count this as a quest complete? I mean, we killed the big stuff. The owlbears, I don't think, are attacking the town.
I mean, I wonder if this
Explored the whole
book
cave.
has anything to do with it.
Something what?
Oh, you got a book?
I found
see.
this book, but I don't know what it is, and I don't feel any magic off of it. So, Petrus, if you want to take it, and he like holds the book out to him.
As you
Sure,
hold the
thank you.
book out, a pair of dice are gonna clatter to the ground underneath it.
Tarrant looks down.
are those in there?
Dice!
What? I start turning the book, trying to figure out how were those in there.
Tarrant picks up
Before
the
I come
dice.
by.
Tarrant had his
Still
dice
on.
stolen earlier, and now he
I'm a
has
weird
dice.
wizard.
Looking at the book, you can see there's just like this little dented section in the middle of the book at the bottom, as if the dice were intentionally put in that page and held shut.
Very odd choice of bookmark, but okay. Yeah, I'll start flipping through pages and looking through.
As
Just
you,
trying to think.
despite the battlefield it was collected from, the pages are in pristine condition, no tears, no burns, no nothing. But it doesn't really have a ton in there. It has a few spells. I mean, you're a wizard, you would know that this is a spell book.
Ooh, nice. Hell yeah. Okay, I can look at this a little more later. Maybe find some spells that could be useful. I can add them to my book.
Do you want to do an
As far
Arcana
as-
check on the book? And Tarrant, would you like to do an Arcana check on the dice that you just picked up?
Yeah, I'll do.
Yeah, sure.
I'll do the Arcana. check
I'm
on
gonna
dice.
roll in person because for some reason that thing is being weird and rolling twice.
Alright, no worries.
and I don't want to keep like overpopulating the chat with my rolls.
I
Aren't gonna
imagine.
nod.
Yeah, that's fine. That's what it's there for. Or
Uh,
side roll.
Yeah, we don't care. It's
I
whatever.
imagine
Look.
Jasper and the Forest and as Lyria went and finished collecting all the coins and made sure you had everything before you left.
Yes.
Fair enough.
Yes,
Yeah, Nefaris did,
absolutely.
and then she wanted to go find Petrus afterwards to see what her rings do.
All
I got
right.
a dirty 20 on mine. 10 plus 10.
The spellbook itself seems to have an arcanic energy around it. As for your 9 Terrans, as usual, they are what they are.
Heck yeah, free paradise!
Awesome.
Now these replace the dice I had stolen earlier.
Magical loaded dice.
Magic 2.
I have my dice back, guys.
Yeah,
I
Jasper
am
would have
very
finished off collecting the rest of
Well,
the gold.
we got
that
more
he-
items that y'all think are magical. I can identify them later.
Yeah.
Definitely identify this book
Far
because
just
it's
like
magic.
throws her rings in front of Petrus's face.
Okay, well, that's 20 minutes in total. Anybody else got anything else?
And
Every
Jasper's
cast
going to
or
go over and he's just going to he's not going to throw it like the forest. He's just going to like hold out his hand and like underarm, like with his palm up, showing the wand that he found. If he could, sir, I found this, but I can't identify it.
yeah, it's better to just in case identify, just as opposed to attuning to something you don't know what it is.
Yeah.
So yeah.
You don't know if they're
Fair,
cursed.
yeah.
All right. So
Anybody else got anything?
3 rings, a wand, a book.
Yeah, 3 rings, wand, and a book. Yep, that's all I got for now. Unless we find anything else.
And
I
I've got
identify them
these-
as soon as we get a chance to sit down.
I've got these.
Petrus would make such a great
stones,
magic
but-
thief.
I tried to steal something. A certain somebody here pointed me out.
Yeah, but like any magic items we get, we should give to you. So if you want to just run away with them, you could.
Oh, yeah, true. But I don't. Until I find out what these rings are, they might not even be useful. So, and same thing goes for this wand. Not to say it wouldn't be useful. I mean, I have my wand of the War Mage. Depending on what this book is, I might change my my wand out for this book.
Okay. When you guys
But
Yeah,
hey,
so-
Somebody
here's
else
an
can have this
idea.
wand. Is what I'm saying.
Let's get out of the cave.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Probably better find a better place for Marcia to mourn her children.
Yeah,
Marcia.
yeah, maybe over a
Um,
pint at that
and that-
pub where we went before.
Imagine after Marcy is just like finished hugging Petra, she just goes look down at blood and just starts putting like dirt over it while crying, mourning her children. That's what I just imagine. It just
like
is
a
funny.
stuffed animal.
It just gives me like, it just makes me like laugh at the idea. Oh. But we should definitely get out of here.
Yeah.
We should. If not stopping at the tavern, we can always go back to my place.
Oh, imagine word of has gotten around to the guards, so we've got to be careful. Considering, Taryn, what you just done to that.
Maybe I should stay in the cave. Maybe I don't think.
We forgot about it, didn't we?
I wouldn't call it forgetfulness. I would just call it that I have more important things.
Yeah.
Jasper's quite right. At least I didn't kill anyone. My babies just died.
Oh,
Your fault, Taryn.
my fault. What?
If you hadn't killed that guy, we wouldn't be stuck in this cave.
I didn't kill him. Did I?
Also, we're not stuck. Not stuck in the cave. Not stuck. Can still leave. Can go to the tavern. Evaluate the situation. It'll be
I
fine.
don't think it would be best if I'm in public with y'all.
Okay, so you're gonna
No, we're moving.
Yeah.
good.
I mean, if you guys want, I can just fast forward you out of the cave.
Thanks.
Yeah.
You know, that sounds like a great idea.
No,
Oh,
I
yeah.
think Karen gets lost in the wall first.
Oh,
All right, we are way down here.
Aaron just comes out. He has rocks on his horns. Like,
Mm.
As you guys step out of the cave, you can see the sun is beginning to set and dusk is setting over the plains. You are a 2-hour walk from Boulder's Gate.
How far is it to the tavern at the bridge? Before the bridge. That one.
What? Oh, at the edge
What?
of Boulder's Gate? It still takes 2 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 hours from that.
What about? Oh, okay. All right. So what are we doing? Are we camping here? Are we walking?
you remember
the
the
dark?
last time we camped in the dark?
Remember the last time we walked in the dark?
I
Exactly.
could go for killing some more people.
You just want to avenge your babies.
Yes.
Okay. So rock, paper, scissors, or what are we doing?
I think we should camp and wait for bandits so we can kill them. And
I think
Fair.
Mark has
can about
some.
my babies being dead because I'll avenge their souls by killing people who suck.
So we want to camp by the
I reckon we move a little bit, just in case the
Yeah.
decide
We
to
are near
come
the
out.
hunting grounds, probably.
Considering that
Fair.
they might
Yeah.
become a problem after all the rats are now missing.
Sure.
So
Alright, so you
the
guys
hunting
wanna...
grounds
How far
might
out?
expand.
How far out do we want to go?
I say we should go about an hour out. That way, we're an hour away from Boulder's Gate.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. Great.
So
You can find that old camp where we killed put those guys' heads on a pike.
we can.
Because that
Oh,
place
it's
doesn't.
Well, that was about an
Take
hour and
no
a
at all.
half. That was a little further. But if you guys want to travel an hour toward Baldur's Gate, that would be just about before the river. And if you guys want, as the sun sets, you can set up camp here by the river.
I'm not against the idea.
That
Like it.
sounds fine. Sounds
Anything
as
else?
risky or not as everything else. So yeah.
Oh man, what hasn't been risky so far?
Everywhere we go, we get into trouble.
It's true. True.
I guess we're going to.
Here we go.
Do we have tents?
I mean,
Like,
I'm not saying anything. But I think we caused trouble. We don't do anything. We make it.
What? No, what are you talking about? No, we don't.
Can I not?
Could we just push to the town? I mean, we kept running into, the other evil person, Chandran.
Yeah, we could just push to the town, even though it's a little bit dark.
I'm okay with that.
I mean, what's the moon phase right now? That's what I need to know. Like, is it a bright full moon or is it like super dark?
That's a great question.
Thanks.
It is a full moon.
Okay, let's go. Let's just keep walking.
The river might drown out sounds to make it harder to hear people approaching.
Yeah. Every time, it's not every time we camped out in the wild, but still, we gotten attacked a lot of times in the wild.
Yeah.
Like,
Uh,
True.
if we're going to keep going, Jasper's going to use his fiendish vigor to cast false life on himself.
Okay, sure.
So that'll give him 12 hit temp.
Alright, let's actually do this then. So as you guys are getting up close to the river and you're looking to cross the way you did the couple times you've done this trek before, you can't help but notice off to the east, just below, I'd say maybe about 100 feet from the river, you see this house. It's standalone, it's by itself. It doesn't really make sense for the area that it's placed in. But it does seem to have its own little bit of forestry, and you can't help but notice to the side there is this fenced-in small lake, and there's this like glistening silver coming off of the lake.
Seems sketchy.
Super
Marcy,
sketchy.
walk over to it.
I'm curious. Yeah, I'm following Marcia.
Maybe it's
So
a short-
sketchy, but absolutely must investigate. There we
Hey,
go.
I feel
Jasper's
fine. I got all
going
my hit points, all my hit die. I'm great. I'm not the one who got beat up.
to be behind him, but he's going to sort of be like
Hey, I got
trying to just
17
keep
health. That means I have
quiet.
17 health.
All right. So you guys want to head over to that house?
Yeah.
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 The closer you get, the more it just smells like a mixture of like flowers and like fresh bread, along with the smell of like fresh cooked meat, just filling the air. Um, and even if you're not attuned with magic, you can't help but feel like almost the closer you get to this house, the more of like this arcanic wave of like a positive feeling, not negative feeling. Arcanic wave is starting to flow over you.
The forest is very suspicious now.
As you get there, hold on, let me put him over here. I'll put you guys right here. Alright, so as you guys approach, again, you get a better view, and inside that fence, it seems to have like its own little garden set up with a mixture of flowers you have and haven't seen, as well as some standard vegetation such as cabbage and onions, potatoes, and such. Um, Along with, of course, the lake that's got this silver glistening coming off of it. There's this set of double doors that are at the front of this house, and they almost look uh, uh, like, how would you say, like rugged, almost like they would belong to some sort of large cabin. But the house itself looks almost handcrafted, very nicely made of like a mixture of um, cement, stone, wood, uh, and yeah, it just place looks very nice. There's no other buildings around it.
Who wants to knock on the door?
I'll do it.
It's a
The
public.
forest is kind of crouching. She's kind of hiding around the corner.
Yeah, Marcy's just gonna walk straight up as well and knock.
Alright. I'm gonna get go on this.
Terrence was going to knock, but Marcia got to it first.
Alright.
Terra and Marcy are knocking at the same time on different doors.
Tax collection? No.
You hear someone you hear someone walking up to the door, and whenever they open it, you just see this 4 foot tall dwarf. He's got skin of a
No,
young.
we don't.
What? No, you don't.
We're 6 feet tall up in the air. We're not looking.
You know, you got me thinking I messed something up. You got me checking my settings. Oh my god. Alright.
No, we do see him on the.
We're like, huh? The door opened by itself. You're talking about the two dumbest people.
Well, everyone else
looking around like that.
everyone looking past those two in the front. You see a dwarf
Mhm.
4 feet tall. He's got white beard and white hair, as if he was an older dwarf, but his skin almost looks like he's early 70s or 80s, a very young looking dwarf. He has a quarterstaff in one hand. It's got this strange, almost like garden style design to it. And as he opens it, and he just looks at the group. Oh, some visitors. It's been a while, but I did
The
make.
staff speaks.
But I did make plenty. As he kind of like turns back toward the table, you guys can see four big bowls sitting on the table. He'll turn back to the group. Come on in, take a seat. You can have some food if you need. He'll just leave the door open and walk towards the
Guys.
stove.
It's a sentient staff.
It's a look down,
There's no way the
Marcia.
staff is taller
It's a
than this.
dwarf. It's a dwarf. Walk forward. Everything's fine.
Oh. Yeah, I forgot those existed.
To be
Oops.
fair, I thought
Yeah.
it was the floor.
Yeah,
That works.
dwarves. There they are. Why, thank you, good sir. We are quite famished and tired.
You have a lot of pretty flowers around here.
I
Do you
agree.
have a
it's very
graveyard?
obvious. Cool.
He'll check the lid on this little teapot he's messing with and close it and turn back. The very odd question you've got. But thank you, I do have some nice plants. They all have their purpose. Those over there are a mix of different herbs I've used to make the food that's on the table. You're welcome to have at it. As we eat, I guess we can get to know each other. Something told me to make enough food, and here you are. The reason.
You are very kind for letting us in.
You are
The
not the
forest is
first
gonna-
strangers I've aided. You won't be the last.
Nefaris wants to ask us Lyria if she wants to go with her to investigate the lake.
First, let's see what's happening in here.
You'll see him just pluck a single leaf off one of his plants and walk back to the tea kettle. He'll lift it open and put that single leaf in there and give it a little shake before putting it back on the heater. What are we all standing around for still? The food's gonna get cold at this rate.
Oh,
Will you be joining us, good sir?
Of course, I was making it for myself after all. I just made extra because I had a feeling company would arrive.
If you don't mind me asking, what's your name? I'm Petrus, by the way.
And good to meet your acquaintance, Petrus. I have met many of your kind. You may hop around like bunnies, but you fight fierce with your mental scribe. I am Sir Notic Poise. And who are the rest of you and your friends here?
Tarrant lifts his hand. I'm Tarrant. It's nice to meet you.
And likewise.
I am Miss Laria.
Okay, and why are you still by the door? Does my food fear
Well,
you?
I was just checking things out from over here, trying to figure out what's happening. Here we go.
I live within an open space, as you can always see what's around you. It's good to know what's around you, otherwise you can be caught off guard by the worst of things.
Exactly.
And you over
Yeah.
there,
Like it.
the blue folk.
I'm Jasper. Well met, said Noctix Poise.
And likewise.
my name is Marcia. And, about that graveyard, do you have one?
I do not have a graveyard of my own, but if needed, I do have a preferred graveyard on the eastern side of the coast. Are you still standing there? Please find a seat and enjoy some of the food I've made.
I'm not particularly hungry at the moment, but I'll sit down.
Um, there'll be like small bowls and a stack on either side of the table for you guys to grab from. The food that's on the table, it looks to be almost like um, it's like soup, but it's all green and leafy. Um, but it smells of something sweet.
Looks over and just, if you don't mind me asking, what's in this?
Oh, I like to make my stew with all the plants I grow. I've been around places, and so I found this sort of plant from the Feywild, and I find it almost works like mint, but if you want it to be sweet. It's good for savory foods. I put it in the stew.
Cat nods. He takes a bite. He's wondering what this sweet mint could taste like.
I would say it tastes. I would say it gives off more of a soy sauce type of taste.
Soy sauce.
Yeah,
Interesting.
it's
Like a
Huh.
sweet
it's more
teriyaki.
bitter than it is sweet.
As
And
far
I'll
as
start
does
showing
not
down.
eat it.
Cat nods. He
as
goes,
you guys
She
all
also does not give her name.
try out the soup and you realize it's not sweet, it's more of a tangy. You'll see him just like slurping down his bowl without the spoon involved. Oh, this stuff is always so good. Very sweet, don't you agree?
I don't
I
know.
think our terms for sweet and bitter are a bit different, but tastes good.
Delicious, yes, I agree with Beatrice, but I don't think sweet is the
Mm.
right description.
Well, it's a
An interesting palate.
good thing I didn't make my bitter stew. You guys might
Huh.
not have been able to handle.
Maybe not.
Makes me wonder if the bitter stew is sweet.
Yeah, I'm
You
curious.
seem old. You've buried a lot of people, probably. How does one do a burial without the bodies?
Is this
Oh dear.
fascination with death one that you've always carried, or do you have yourself a recent loss?
A recent loss. I lost
Aye.
my 8 babies.
Oh, 8 babies. I'm terribly
Mhm.
sorry what a tragic loss that must be.
Gus
How
is
did
going to
this
look
happen?
over it.
And I will bury them.
He's
And I
going to
will
look
bear
over
8
it.
of your children. That doesn't seem like an owl bear's appetite.
Gus is going to look over and it's just going to be like they were rats.
They were
Sir,
adopted
mind your
babies.
tongue. You do not make fun of dead children. Calling them rats is
No,
uncalled for.
no, really, literally. She
They were
adapt she adopted rats as her children. They were
They were my baby.
biologically rats, and then
Oh,
they were her babies, and so then the owl bear ate them, which actually does make sense, as owl bears are known to eat rats.
he'll turn
Just unfortunate in this situation.
as you tell him that. He turns to Marcia. Oh, they're actual rats. I,
They
I
were
guess
rats.
I'm still sorry for your loss.
Species has no matter
Yeah.
in this cause.
And here I thought, with my age, I've heard all of the stories. Well then,
You haven't met us yet.
he'll
You're in for a treat.
he'll put his bowl down on the table. Just stack 'em on mine when you're done. So I heard one of you was interested in my lake.
We might be
Where did
interested in
you
your
hear
lake.
that?
Well, you all are not the most subtle bunch, and also
I feel like I am very subtle.
I have better hearing than you would imagine.
Ah, so you heard me clanking down the street.
I may have heard y'all coming from a while away and decided to make the stew much larger than I was going to.
Well, the name's Valen. I was the one that was interested
Uh-oh.
in seeing the lake.
Did you say Valen?
Huh? Your name's not
Yes.
Valen.
Yes, it is.
Oh, you're doing deception.
Oh.
Okay, go ahead and roll your
Yes.
deception.
There we go. Fake name.
I thought you were. I thought you just messed up. All right, his
I'm
insight.
giving a pause if you want to like put a hand over Marcia's mouth before she's like, "No, it's."
She's just gonna try and make out like Marcia to like not know anything about her. So
Go ahead and roll deception.
that is a 19.
Okay, well his is a 25. So,
Dang.
he's gonna turn to you and just say, "It minds me not that you wish not to tell me your real identity. I have no issues with strangers, and whatever quarrel you think that you can handle, well, you can't with me. Now, if you want to see the lake, stop being posturous and let's head on."
Okay.
Jasper's not as curious. He's just sort of just going to be like just looking around over at him because
If you don't mind me
even
asking,
though
what? Oh, sorry, Jasper.
I'm just saying that he's not as curious. He's just sort of just going to watch them as they go out because he does because like it's not his, obviously it's first time, but he doesn't need to know if it's like magical properties or powers.
Mhm.
Sort of
All of
thing.
these little things here, by the way, these are supposed to be lights, like candles that are lit. So everywhere that those are, you can see, which is everywhere inside. And everyone that is coming up to this door as he's opening it, you guys look. If you guys look down the hall, you will see a series of levers. You'll see a total of 4 on the wall, and then one large one on the floor. He'll open the door and step on out and step to the side. Oh, come on now. Everyone can come look at my lake.
What are those levers for?
Oh, that is for my dimensional room.
Now.
Oh, what?
No,
Huh?
mind you, it's magic before your time, more than sure. So, this lake here, all of the water that fills its depths comes from the Feywild. Drinking it hydrates you beyond your measure of knowledge as it is. I doubt you've been as hydrated as this water can make you. However, it is, again, from the Fey, so too much can be a problem. Mind your amount if you are going to take a sip and indulge on it. Otherwise,
Cheers.
the rest of this place is a little straightforward. I like to keep it quaint. We have our food cabbage to the right. We have our other foraging items on the left. Things that can be used for medical mishaps. And in the back there is my fey roses. I just think they look nice.
I'm gonna look
Marcia
around, make sure I don't see any circles of flowers in the garden.
going to like.
I don't want to step into it by accident.
No, those circles you.
Okay, cool. Like, okay, cool. I want
Marcia
to accidentally walk into the Feywild. God forbid.
Marcia?
takes us. She squats down and takes use your hand, cup the water,
And take
take a
sip.
bit of a sip from it. Why not?
You feel,
This-
I'm going to use real life terms because I don't know another way to say it.
Hmm.
You feel like you just used the most hydrating moisturizer on your skin, as well as replenished with thirst from that one sip.
Ed kind of looks at Marcia. How do you feel? As if he's testing the waters.
He's gonna touch her face and see if it's softer.
The Forrest
Oh,
is
I can't
also
reach your face.
touching
I'm gonna
her
touch your arm.
face.
you can
Well,
reach
the
my face and
forest-
squatting
Oh,
The
down.
yeah, I
Forrest, like,
can't reach
holding
it.
up her hand, like, asking, like, if she can touch her face.
Everybody just starts like touching Marcia's face. I don't know what to say.
This is the craziest safe test. Everyone just poke Marcia. She took a sip. Everyone's.
I'm not
How's her
touching
hair
Marcia.
looking?
I'm talking to the dude. I'm asking him, "Hey, do you drink the water from the Feywild?"
At least once a week, I do. It keeps my skin as clean as it is.
Oh, you do look like you might have mixed age markers going on there, so that makes sense.
Well, it
It's not.
comes with the timeless body I've acquired.
Yeah. Okay.
If you don't mind me asking, what is your profession? Like, are you a wizard, a druid? I'm guessing druid, judging by all of your things here. And your gardening.
I am a druid from time long lost. Even some of the history books don't tell the stories I grew up beside.
Hmm. Then could
And-
you tell us?
I don't mind strangers, but pretty forward to ask for my life story.
I don't mean your life story. I just mean something we haven't heard from our time that you think might be useful to us now.
Well, let's see. Um, well, I was there when the spell plague happened, and I felt the powers shift. Luckily, I was in the middle of changing my dimension room, and it was unaffected by whatever you want to call the twang of the arcane. So my dimension door, or my dimension room continues to exist, even though it probably shouldn't by today's magic.
You sound pretty strong.
I've had my days. I've trained others as well. Maintaining the path of a druid is important.
You
Then
sorry, go ahead, Tarrant.
no, you go for it.
Okay. You seem a bit omniscient, if I'm being a little forward. Have you heard of another? Well, I'm not sure if they're a druid. Another. I'm guessing they're a druid. A tabaxi called Chandran. They're worried about upsetting the balance of cities and, well, just the world in general. Hate anything that comes with industrialization, I suppose.
As you mentioned Chandran, he's gonna smile very fondly, despite your description.
Oh, Chandran. She was, quite the pupil. Yes, I know of that tabaxi. Hell, I helped raise her after her whole village was raided.
Explains a little bit.
Did you ever notice anything off about Chandri? Anything that could lead you to believe she would do anything inherently evil?
So would your term of off be something against your societal standards? That which people live within these days?
Off as in you yourself saw this within her and thought it could end up poorly if she was not on the right track.
There is no wrong track in these lives we live. Everyone has their own path to take. Quarrels are a necessity of life, and that's why we find ourselves taking divulged paths. They often intersect in these things we call battles. But that does not make them wrong, and it does not make you right.
Tarrant nods, and just to himself, well, there goes the answer I was looking for.
Suppose it is a difference in beliefs. Chandran wants to get rid of CDs, and we kind of want to stop Chandran from doing that.
Well, it seems one of those paths have intercrossed the other once again. The great battle is ahead of you from my pupil, and, well, she is not one to be trifled with. I hope you'll be prepared for such a fight.
Does she have any weaknesses?
You like little red dots or whatever that you can shine across the room, or
Oh yeah,
water.
do you have one of those things?
Oh, I am beyond the years of changing and altering fate with my influence. I simply give aid to strangers as long as it is needed. Chandran was a special case. Her tale was
What's her
quite sad, as her whole village was rained fire upon by men in various clads of armor. They wore banners of different signals and worked together to take out her entire tribe. And leaving her as the child, an unarmed and considered harmless waste of scrap, as they put it, allowed her to leave. And upon her departure, she tried to survive in the wild by herself, but what's a child to do in a world against her? But luckily for her, she stumbled upon my home, and I took her in, with no other place for her to go. And then I raised her, taught her ways to defend herself and manage herself, allowed her to take whatever measures are best for her path, and sent her on her way to meet her destiny. That is the life cycle that we all live.
What destiny does she have then? Like, if we were to, I don't know, like, fight her or something,
You're like asking for spoilers to the end of a book right now. You know that?
He's saying that he knows her destiny and he's not interfering with the destiny. So, like, would it be like our messing up our destiny if we were, I don't know, not on her side?
It's not like a young mind to find itself lost when too many words are put together. But I shall I shall help you. Sorry. but but I never said
is
that I
confusing.
know her destiny. What I said is I prepared her to follow it.
So you prepared her to become a murdering maniac.
If that is who she was to become, then yes. But I did not
Like,
make her one. I simply
does
gave
that
her the
mean that
tools to be who she belongs in its life.
So can you give us the same tools so we too can be murdering maniacs to combat the murdering maniac yet you first created?
Do you have a childhood of
Mhm.
which to give me to train and raise you?
I don't have a childhood, so sure, why not?
Well,
We
if you
were
don't
all
have a
children
childhood,
at some
then
point.
perhaps whenever.
Um,
If you want, I can do so, but you will be stuck with me for many years.
Hmm. Okay, so then, since you no longer have a childhood and you're technically the master who trained the maniac, that means you're the biggest maniac. Is there anything we can do to recruit you?
Again, dear, my fates, interruptions are past me. I now live a
Well, that's
life
your
of.
destiny.
I live a life of. Uh, voyeur. I live the voyeur life, and so I see how life unfolds and write that down. Someone must write the history. I also do what I can to maintain balance with nature.
So was
So,
Chandra, like, if we were to get her a gift or something, would she be interested, like, I don't know, like a shiny red dot or anything that might, like, sound somewhat like catnip?
If I
Yarn,
were to
maybe?
give you aid in fighting her, then I would again be altering fates.
but wouldn't you have already altered the fate by teaching her how to be a huge maniac?
I just want to know what to
So
get
you do
her for her
you?
birthday.
So would you suggest that I abandon a baby and let it die in the
Well,
woods?
I don't think we would. None of us would ever suggest that.
But
But
would
we are concerned,
you
Marcia.
not
We
to
are Marcia. We are concerned that she is not maintaining the balance of the universe, the balance of nature. That she's altering that balance. That she is bringing technologies to the people that they're not really prepared to deal with. That are killing wildlife and killing fish and destroying our way of life.
Wait, are you
It doesn't
saying?
seem to be what
I think
you
you're getting
taught
Gortash
her.
and
Wait,
Chandran mixed up.
no, that's what the cities are doing.
Yeah.
She's trying to kill the cities so that doesn't happen. But
Mhm.
if he's not sensing a disbalance, and the crazy maniac cat lady says there is a disbalance, but like, isn't she the disbalance?
Is she or is it Gortash?
Take like an
But
oath, like
Gortash,
pretend.
Gortash is
I
at
don't know.
Neverwinter. Oh, I'm sorry. Gortash is at Baldur's Gate, and he uh, approved and funded that factory to be built. And the factory plans included the pipe, which you guys made, to drain
Yeah.
out,
Yeah.
to drain
Uh-huh. Yeah, I
excess out.
remember that.
So that's
Oh, I guess
Gortash.
I had somehow assumed that she was behind that as well. But
No,
no.
she's very against
We have two opposing bad guys. Great.
We've been on the
it.
wrong side the whole time.
Oh, we're just,
Yes.
trying to do stuff, we're here for a job, here to pick up a flask, and then we're like, deuces, we got to go drop this off somewhere.
He
He'll
said deuces,
Mhm.
and then
not
we
Yeah.
proceed to
uh,
make everything worse.
Sir Notix will turn to Isleria and
Do you not feel the balance is lost? It has
It is
been
lost
tilted for some time.
for quite some time.
So would you
But
not say that
I
Chandran's
don't
quest is correct?
her quest may be correct, but her methodology I disagree with.
And what would be your method then?
Can we not find a peaceful solution?
Well, you're the only one that doesn't like the currents.
So you do like. Okay, so guys, I think we messed up. I think we're supposed to be on the side of the tabaxi. Because this
See-
guy's super strong.
See, that's what I'm slightly
He said he's
thinking.
not going to interfere at all. He's just going to
I
chronicle,
have.
chronicle the events of the world.
I
But
hold
he
no.
also is the
I
person who
hold no
taught the
opinion.
tabaxi to be batshit
Exactly.
crazy.
I
Sir
hold
Noctix
no
here says-
opinion on either's plan. I am here to observe and write. That is my life's purpose at this point. My adventuring and fate-altering days are long behind me. And I have many years ahead of me still. History can only be written properly if someone takes time to watch it.
So, did you know that you were changing fate by helping raise Chandri? Is that why you keep saying that your past changing days are behind you?
No, my days were over about when I turned 650, around there. This is nothing. This is different. This is simply a lost child, needed a home. I raised her and her destiny clashes with yours. That doesn't make it my fault, nor does it make me on her side.
So, what's this other room you were talking about that you have?
If you're
Dimension
interested,
room.
I could show you the dimension room. But I must mind you to not walk within it.
What happens if we do?
We get eviscerated.
Oh.
I don't know. I'm just guessing.
Wow.
Probably. I mean, something like that.
Hey, I'm curious either way.
Does Chandra know that fact or no?
Well, I think the best way to do this. How are you all on rations?
Still have plenty, I think.
Anyone need some fresh fruit or maybe some jerky?
I think I'll take some just in case.
He'll turn and you'll see him move some levers on the walls, and once he's got them in like a certain position, he'll grab the handle on the one on the floor, and with like a heavy pull, he'll turn it, and you'll just hear like this sort of like zap type of noise from the room.
Alright, well, you can open it now.
As you open the door inside that room, it just looks like a standard storage room, and there's like a barrel of apples, a barrel of oranges, a barrel of bananas. Um, there's some boxes with some different types of jerkies in it, and from beef to deer to owl bear to dragon.
Feel free to have some.
Aren't we not supposed to walk in there?
Well, not until you're cleared, of course. I say that because some people like to run in before I've done the handles.
Oh.
So
So, like, once the room is there, then it's fine.
Do you want me to hold a thumbs up as long as it's good? Would a visual cue be better?
Yes,
I'm
thank
trying
you.
to understand how it works.
Oh, you won't understand how it works. But if you wish to grab some of your rations, feel free.
Aaron's gonna go for it. He's
I
gonna
might as well
go
top
in.
off.
He's gonna go in and get.
You
Like,
guys can walk in. It's made to be a black room because it's gonna. Well, you'll see.
Tarrant gets
Mhm.
about 3 of each fruit that he sees.
3 apples, oranges, and bananas.
And he's also going to get some. What meat did you say was in there?
There's standard beef jerky, there's standard deer jerky, there's owl bear jerky, and there's dragon jerky.
Tarrant's going to take some deer jerky as well. About 5.
That's fine. Just add it to your sheets. Is everyone grabbing some rations?
Oh yeah.
Sia's gonna ask if somebody can grab her some rations. She's actually kind of scared of the room because she doesn't really understand it and it terrifies her. But she's never gonna say that.
The longer you just stand staring at the door, the closer he's gonna move his thumbs up to your face. Look.
If he can reach my face,
He's jumping up and down.
floating upwards.
It's like he starts getting bigger. It's like he's casting enlarge on himself to get bigger to just reach your face. That would be...
He pulls in some Space Jam physics so he can stretch his arm.
Yeah, she's going
do you
scared.
ask for anything in return?
Oh
For
no,
these
I
rations?
get all that myself. I don't need anything. Alright, come on out. I'll show you what makes this room special.
Can Tarrant grab some rations from Marcia first?
Yeah.
Top off on
sure.
rations. Bring me back up to 10.
At least
Anyone want to
20.
grab any specific rations?
No, Fortune's grabbing just random rations,
Reasons.
but keeping them separate from her own, just in case like anyone else takes any and anything bad happens. She's like kind of keeping an eye out for that. Before
Tarrant gives a look to anybody who grabs the dragon jerky.
Jasper's going he's going to grab some fruit, and then he's going to look over at Tarrant. He's going to look over at the dragon jerky. He's going to slowly just walk over, just slowly extend his hand, grab a couple pieces of dragon jerky and owlbear jerky.
Tarrant like holds eye contact with him the entire time.
Sir
Does not break it.
Sir Notix takes a step forward.
Oh, don't mind. That dragon was an asshole. He deserved
that's
it.
better.
I had to take care of him myself.
It's not every time you get to taste dragon jerky.
Would I
Once
think
a lifetime
Grab me some of that
experience.
too.
Jasper will grab Marcia some as well.
I'm just gonna count 20 jerky rations.
Tarrant takes one of the dragon ones, and when nobody's looking, he takes like a bite of it just to see. He's curious. And he has to repeat to himself, I'm not a cannibal. I'm not a cannibal. I'm not a cannibal.
You are though.
I've eaten rapid.
You are though.
No, dragonborns are different than dragons.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I go in and I am going to take some apples
If you guys
and
want
some beef jerky, and that's all.
Standard. Nothing wrong with standard. Alright, he'll
I'm
say.
looking for rabbit jerky.
And say,
Alright, everyone out. It's time for y'all to feel better than some of you look.
Huh?
Tarrant walks
Get out of the room, Neferis.
once the Ferris finally gets out of the room, he'll close the door and he'll grab some of the levers and he'll move them around to another specific setup, and then he'll take the lever and he'll push it forward with a great heave of effort, and he'll just say,
Alright, open the door again.
oh, after you guys hear that zap noise once again.
Opens the door.
As you open the door, now inside here, it almost looks like a bright chapel-like room. It's like almost pure white in here with like a few golden religious symbols. They seem to belong to, if you guys want to roll a religion check, you can, or just ask him. Those two options. But there is a religious symbol in gold in this white room. The altar, as well as the benches in here, all seem to be made out of branches and vines.
Tarrant got a 17. No, he got a 16 on the religion check.
Okay. The symbol belongs
17
to.
religion.
Okay, cool. And you both would know that it belongs to Maliki. Maliki is the neutral good goddess of the forest.
Oh, that's the unicorn, right?
No, it is a lady.
Oh, never mind.
Mistress of the Forest, Lady of the Forest Queen, Our Lady of the Forest, the Supreme Ranger, and daughter to Sylvanas are all the nicknames she has. But yeah,
Yep.
she is known to be in the Fae, and or she's worshipped by rangers, Fae, druids, and foresters.
Very interesting.
I
But yeah,
suppose my ancestors worship her.
um, who's walking in?
I'll walk in.
Tarrant as well.
All right.
I will as well.
Everyone that walks in, any disease, ailments, or damage you have, you'll feel it slowly healing and feeling better. And all the wounds will slowly be healing. If this was a video game, you'd be healing the rate of +2 per second.
Tarrant looks around. Wow, this place is intense.
What does that room do?
It heals you, literally. Like I can feel my cuts healing.
This is
It does.
this is the wound room. My Leaky's energy has been locked in here in order to replenish anyone who walks within, giving them freedom from disease and wounds. I use it
Is she
for
okay with
recovery.
being in here?
She is not in here. I've been granted some of her power.
All right, so it's not a forced to do this type of situation.
Oh no, this was a personal gift directly from my Leaky for me.
That's wonderful. At least you didn't do anything against her will.
Of course not. I would never. If it isn't clear, my dimension room can be many things. I adjust these levers, and they change which room will appear. This was
You should come
made.
in here, Marcia.
This room was designed before the spell plague. The magic that created it took a few deities, a few druids, a few wizards, and magic that's now lost.
Beatrice will
So,
kneel and say a little prayer to my Lakey as a thank you for the healing.
Marcia is still skeptical of this room. Her legs are
Um,
slightly shaking. She's like, so, this old magic is like the stuff that your pupil knows, though, right?
Well, knowledge of it doesn't aid you in using it. This magic was lost during the spell plague. Now, there are rumors that some ancient magic can still be brought back, but it takes lost knowledge. You'll have to find some book or tablet regarding information on these lost spells.
Tarrant is going to leave as a thank you. He's going to leave a few gold pieces and say a small prayer as a thank you as well.
Okay, yeah, there's a censer at the altar. So
This is an odd room.
When Tarrant
It's a chapel.
it's
when
essentially a
Tarrant is
chapel.
done, he turns to Marcia and just holds a hand out, like, I'll it's not going to hurt you.
I'm not taking your hand.
Surprised,
Tarrant
I'm
is,
surprised you didn't just push her in.
oh,
She did take a step in. She took a step in.
Oh, well then you would have felt the healing as you were
Yeah.
partially in. Yeah.
She stayed there till she felt okay, and then she got back. But she was definitely scared the whole time.
Oh, like a fun ride.
Marcia being brave.
I'm always brave. What are you talking about? It's just some weird magic room that I still don't understand how you guys do that stuff.
So
Well, once we're
the
done, please
refuge room-
close the door.
Yeah, Tarrant, close the door.
Tarrant glares at Marcia for a second before walking out.
Once the door is closed, he'll move the levers in a way again, and then hit the large one.
Alright, that's enough of my dimension room for now. Y'all must be feeling so much better. Fresh water, fresh room, fresh meal.
So this means are we at full heal? Was that like the equivalent of a short rest?
You're at full heal. If you had exhaustion, you don't. If you have a disease, you don't. If you have a curse, you don't.
Your amnesia. I'm kidding. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Not gonna lie.
That's about
Ooh. Marcia, how does your amnesia work exactly? Is that from
um
is that from a physical ailment or is that from a magical ailment?
I don't think we worked that part out. We kind of left it up to the fact of it was like a major head trauma
Okay, head
that like
trauma.
it.
Okay.
So
Okay, then we might need to retcon the room being still there because Marcia, that would have that would have cleared your head trauma.
yeah, that I was about to like whisper to you. I
Yeah.
would be like, hey,
Yeah, if that was a
that would
physical
be-
trauma, then that would have been cleared up.
so
Your amnesia would clear and your memories would flood back.
I was gonna uh do we want to like maybe save that for during an actual long rest? Maybe they flood back during that time.
Why?
You always play stupid, like you don't actually have your memories.
True,
If
true, I
if that
could.
fits, if you get all your memories back and you just cool, cool now.
Eyes widenly, like, whoa.
Yeah, just the remnants of war hit you back, and you're like, nah, then. You're
The remnants
like...
of watching my whole platoon
Yeah, I
get
would imagine at the very
destroyed.
least a hard face drop from Marcia when she stepped in. We'll go back to when it was Petrus and Jasper, and I think it was the Forest that were in here. So yeah, yeah, Marcia, as you get halfway in, yeah, that would have cleared. I totally forgot your amnesia, but yeah, that would have cleared your amnesia, and at the very least, anyone inside looking at her would see at least a face drop.
I
But
think
if you
she's been
want, you could do a
being
wisdom.
dumb.
I was gonna say if you want, you could do a wisdom save to see how well you um maintain a crippling memory hitting you in the face.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, because like we're talking major trauma. Like Marcia even talks different.
Like berserk levels of trauma.
Yeah.
So, do we want to do a saving throw?
Yeah, do a wisdom saving throw to see how well you maintain recovering that memory in a flash. Well, I guess it would have been gradual with the way that it heals gradually, but it would have healed
Not
it.
It would have felt like a flash.
it
Like even though it's
actually it
gradually.
can feel um like it can hit you all at once multiple times. It is
Hmm.
odd as somebody who does actually have
Yeah.
a bit of experience.
I was imagining more like the cinematic version where like you
Ooh.
just get like screenshots, and the memories
Yeah,
all.
it kind of can be that, but sometimes it's all floods back and it overlaps. Your brain understands it, but it happens in front of you.
Well, give me a wisdom save to see if you
Yep,
maintain
that's
it
my list. I
regardless.
got a
Yeah.
4.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Nothing.
Ooh. Nope. Petrus was busy praying, so he didn't see it.
Fair
That was
enough.
Tarrant.
Tarrant wasn't looking, I think, at that time.
No, Tarrant was
Just was
praying.
looking around the room.
All right. So maybe no one noticed. Marcia, how'd you do?
I got a 4.
Okay. You don't handle it well at all.
I think I
What do
So,
I have
probably
to roll to see if I see it?
stumbled back out.
I guess perception.
Right.
And Azleria, you
Oh, that's an
are
at one.
okay. Well, I'll write that down.
I mean, I'm
You
right.
are encapsulated, Nafaris. You don't even know that people are walking out of the room at this point.
The forest is just like looking at something like, ooh, shiny.
But yeah, Marcia, Isleria, you would see Marcia step in, kind of like pause, and then begin to step out.
Yeah, and so I'm gonna go to her and I'm gonna say, are you okay?
I think Marcia would just be silent. Like her fists balled, white knuckled, jaw clenching, and doing everything she can not to just start crying. And just like gives like a side eye over to Islyria and just says nothing
So
before
Isleria is gonna turn to Sir Poise and say, our friend had a traumatic head injury that caused a severe case of amnesia.
Mm.
Do you think she has regained her memories? Could your room do that for her?
Well, the room
And just
is
looking at Marcia.
the room is blessed with the healing energy of nature itself. If there was physical damage upon a body, regardless of what species they are, it would be healed. That is the purpose of the room.
So Isleria is going to go into the room and experience the healing for herself, but then she's going to go check on Marcia.
Marcia just is quickly walking out of the home.
Marcia, don't run away. Please let us help you.
Daleks is gonna stick his head in.
There is nothing that you could do to help.
Your friends are leaving or something.
The only
What?
thing that we can do when we recover,
Islyria, please leave me be.
please let us know how we can help you if you are
Colonel,
remembering horrible things. We are your friends. We will be here for you.
I comprehend that. I require solitude. Please depart from me.
I suppose
Come
we're
back
leaving.
when you're ready.
No,
Sam's
Uh,
Mars,
going
are
Marcia
you?
to.
is just going to kind of try to find like a quiet place over here, away, so she can weep the fallen.
Sure. I'll just let you find a tree.
Okay.
That's good. Nefaris, are you coming out of that room, or is that where you live now?
So, what I have noticed that everyone else left at this
I
point
would
with my
imagine that
nat
at some
one.
point you would, especially since Nodek
Okay.
stuck his head in and said something.
Okay, I'll come out then.
Once the last of you are out, he'll close the door. He'll do a couple turns with the levers and then hit the big one. And he'll just, again,
That's enough of the dimension room. It seems it's given more than you guys can handle.
Sam's
Yes.
going to look over at Islyria and just is Marcia.
She's
Well,
she's not, but she has asked to be alone. It seems that the room healed a head trauma, and her memories have returned to her. She does
fair
not
enough.
want to talk about it now, but let us be present so that we can help her if she decides she needs assistance.
All right. Only question is, do we want to keep staying here, or do we need to go onto the road?
It is late.
Maybe, I mean, we can ask to see if he'll let us stay, but I feel like he's been gracious enough.
That's fair.
as you guys are kind of like discussing and stuff, it'll be completely dark outside, of course, and he'll just kind of come out to the middle of the room and turn toward the main of the group. And
So are you all going to stay here? I can set you up some bedrolls, plenty of space here in the opening. You can sleep next to the front door, so you can leave upon your own leisure.
If you would not mind us staying for just the night, just so we can make sure that we're well rested for tomorrow.
Of course not, I have no mind of that.
Tarrant nods. He looks at the
Good.
group.
Thank you.
All right.
What is
So,
Tarrant going to say? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt.
Oh no, you're good. Tarrant was just going to nod at them and go, I think this is our best option. That it'd be best to stay in one place while Marcia is outside so we can at least know where she is.
I think the Forest is gonna go outside and just like she's not gonna say anything, but she's just gonna sit down next to Marcia.
so did we have any other questions about anything? Y'all were so full of questions earlier.
Do you, sir, have an idea about how to restore the balance?
Well, it seems there's a key element missing, and I do believe that we have ourselves a missing deity on our hands. That being
Mhm.
Maliki herself. Her energy still flows, so her life is not lost. But nature is not upheld on the deeper level.
Then, do you have any clues to help us? Maybe we can help her in some way.
Well, based on the way you guys described your lives and your path, I don't believe your intersection will be that of a peaceful kind. Chandran always was very hard-headed. If she believes she's on the right route and making progress for the change she desires, then she's not going to change her pace, especially not for one who comes from within the walls.
Harriet looks at him. Is it that obvious?
Well, you all have at least one thing that shines.
He nods. Alright, you have a point. But, so you said Maliki herself could be missing.
Indeed. Of course, there's no way to prove a deity is missing.
So you wouldn't be able to call out to them and ask for help? Is that the only way, maybe, you could contact them?
But does a lack of response prove that they're missing? Does your grandeur reach the heavens?
It's a possibility.
Mine does not, but
Prayer does not
do you
always
have
beget
another
response.
do you have another way? How can we find out where Maliki has gone?
I, again, am not in my days of fate alterations. I have not even begun the process of considering how to find her. If it is upon me to aid those in search of her, then I believe that something obvious would fall upon me. My travels are consistent, although different than others.
Do you think Chandri would help us?
I believe Chandran's looking for her in her own way.
So are you saying maybe if we aligned our paths for a moment, we could help find Maliki?
Perhaps, but even if we did, would that change anything? Would nature not be imbalanced? Would there not be an overreach of civilization upon nature?
Maybe along.
Oh, sorry, it cut out for me. Sorry, it cut out. I didn't hear any of that.
Oh, sorry. Um, Tarrant nods and he just, well, maybe Chandri can learn about us and we can learn about them. Maybe they've been in front of us the whole time and we just haven't approached the situation correctly.
There's always a possibility. If that's the route you wish to take, then I do wish you luck. Even if you go in headstrong, looking to take her down, I wish you luck as well. Destiny will
Terrence,
decide the answer of who is correct. For destiny is the true guidance of balance.
Terrence looks at the group, wanting their input.
You've given us much to think about, Turquoise. We will think on it and discuss. Thank you.
And as you do so, perhaps a metaphor of life's path and how it's unchangeable might help you. They say that there's no difference in the rocks that come from the sky as the rocks that lie in the dirt below. So question yourself, what is the difference between a pebble that waits within the stream and a meteor crashing down upon Earth?
The difference.
I don't think he's asking for an answer right now. I think we just need to
Correct.
think about that.
Ponder.
There
I
is
think
there is an
Something
answer.
to ponder on.
There is an answer, but but
Is this
I
like
don't expect it right away. I don't actually expect it at all. I don't. If y'all don't get it, it's fine. It's fine.
Isn't it that the impact of one versus the other? They still can both be disruptive, but one has an immediate impact versus the other one could have an impact down the road.
That's the long-worded version of the answer, I think, but not what I was going for. It's a one-word answer, if I'm honest. But,
Size.
riddles are typically one-word answers, but but yeah, yeah.
You guys are welcome to find a place within here and set yourself up with your bedrolls and camping equipment. There's still some more stew on the table if you get hungry. And don't drink too much, but you can always grab a thirst quench from the lake outside.
Thank you.
Terrence gonna go to the lake?
fair enough. Nefars, are you coming back with Marcia?
Yeah, I think Nafar's is just keeping an eye on Marcia, but like not trying to like invade her space or anything.
As you guys are returning and everyone's deciding to go to the lake, you guys will hear the whistle from the kettle of the tea.
Oh, finally! I feel like that took way longer than usual.
Beatrice will start setting up so he can start identifying all the items we found with his bedroll.
So this whole corner over here, it just has like a few shelves and cabinets, and inside you can just see some various pots that would be typically for plants, but there's no plant inside them. Stacks of bowls, stacks of cups. It looks like he just keeps all of his general items over here. The other side is his kitchen with his he's got his oven, his stove top, his little keg, and then his dishwashing station, herbs and flour and such on the end.
Terrence is going to splash his face slightly with the water and then take a small drink from the lake.
Oh, last thing, if you don't wish to go in the woods, I do have a proper latrine in the corner. It's filled with plants that create a positive aroma so you don't have to smell yourself.
Thank you.
Convenient.
Nothing's convenient in this home, dear. I handcrafted it.
Ingenious, then.
Thank you.
Terrence, are you drinking that water?
Just a little bit, not a lot of it.
Well, how many sips are we talking?
I don't have a good feeling about this, but I'll go with 3 or 4.
Cool, con save.
Shit.
No, make it a wisdom save, actually.
A wisdom save? Okay.
Yeah. Actually, wait, what Would intelligence make more sense? I didn't pick.
Oh,
I should have pre-picked this. No, with no, it's gonna be con. It's con. You're drinking it. It's con. Con save.
Oh, I'm so fucked. I got a nat one.
Nat
Oh
one.
No.
no.
What a time for that, Tarrant. All right.
Man.
Despite feeling dizzy and like colors are getting brighter around you, you take a fourth sip, and it sends you into you physically just fall on your butt and are just sitting there by the lake, staring off. But in your mind, full acid trip into the Feywild. Have fun.
Parent is going
Wow.
to. He may be. You said he's sitting on his butt, right?
Yeah, you're physically not moving an inch, but mentally you're flying through the Feywild in whatever mode of transportation you'd be the happiest doing.
Terrence is going to. He's unknowingly gonna fall on his
It's like
back.
a hurricane here in the
And he's just gonna. He doesn't know that he's doing it, but he just starts talking,
Okay.
like out loud, about
Okay.
everything that he sees, thinking that he's talking to somebody else in the Feywild, but he's actually talking out loud.
All right. So, anyone checking up on Tarrant, or what we doing? Sir Nutix is
Would I
pouring some
know that
tea.
Tarrant went outside to drink from the lake, or would I hear anything?
There's windows, so Tarrant is visible through a window for sure. Sir Nutix is pouring tea, though, if anyone wants some tea.
I'm gonna go
Welcome
out and
to
I'm
check
your
out.
on
average
I'm
Tarrant.
out.
check up
No
on Terrence and
way.
drink some
That
tea.
sounds
I'm gonna check on
interesting.
Tarrant.
The first tea.
Marcia will like bend down a bit and be like, "May I inquire what type of tea it is that you did make?"
Acid tea.
It is a bit bitter. If the stew was too much for you, might be a bit of a problem.
Is it
LST.
what type of tea is it?
He'll turn around with his mug.
Let's just call it the Nautic Surprise. Here you are. Oh, of course.
I
He'll take a sip from the cup to show it's good, and he just nods as he drinks it and hands it over to you.
Give it a
I think I,
taste.
I think I
Awkward.
feel quite hydrated from the earlier sip that I had of your Fey.
Oh, I drink this for the flavor.
He'll turn to Jasper and hold out the cup.
Would you like to sample before I give you a full cup?
Jasper's curious, so yeah, he'll agree to have a sample before he takes a full cup.
Cool. All right. When you give it a sip, it's mead. He didn't make tea. Tea.
Hell yeah! Oh,
He did not make
oh,
tea. He made mead.
that tastes delicious. Oh, if I could have a full cup of that.
Of course, of course. Your friend will be missing out.
He'll grab an extra tea off of the side and pour you
Tea
a
with
cup.
quotation marks.
He'll pour that out for you, and he'll pour a cup for him.
About 2 more cups in here if anyone wants one.
Thank you, anyways. I'm okay.
Thank you,
Islaria
sir.
is going to get up and go talk to Jasper. And maybe try a sip of Jasper's before she agrees to take a cup.
Looks like Petrus is ritually casting Identify. Nefaris is watching Tarrant trip. Marcia said
Yeah,
no
she's
to
like,
the
don't
tea.
worry, there's no spiders in your skin. There's no spiders in your skin.
Everything itches.
Is the
What
mead
mice in the
stronger?
carpet?
Is
The
is the mead
piranha,
like stronger than
the
There
piranha
are no
plant's
mice in the
blowing
carpet.
bubbles.
is the mead stronger than what we get at like the pubs and that, or from the
This one is it doesn't taste like regular mead. The only thing different about it is it does have this honey taste behind it.
Marcia is going to pretty much like hook an arm underneath Terrence' arm to like get him on his feet.
Terrence's legs do
you guys can
not
see that
move.
sparkly water just dripping off Terrence's side of their mouth.
Terrence's legs are jelly. He has no control over them, and
Someone decided to indulge in more of something that just needs a little.
Was Tarrant
every
looking at his reflection in the water at all? Or
I don't know. Not looking at nothing now.
every
Larry, as you try Jasper's tea, you can tell it is sweetened mead.
I would like a cup after all, if I could.
I wasn't
Strange
sure if
how
it's
life
really a
is
drink.
so indulgent whenever you give it the chance.
And he'll grab another little teacup and pour you one, and he'll pour another one
Thank
for
you, sir.
himself.
Oh, our tea is running low.
He's gonna walk over to his little ale jug over here and just refill the kettle.
Oh,
Uh,
nice.
And then he'll go back and put it on the hot stove.
I just find it so much better when it's freshly brewed.
Yeah.
yes, I can't complain. This has got to be the most delicious tea I've ever had. As Jasper's like, as he, because I want to imagine it's a little bit stronger, so like it would hit him a little bit quicker. But no,
Um,
beer to me when it's warmed up or meat or something like it would hit you a bit stronger.
it is stronger alcohol than usual stuff.
Yeah,
So,
yeah,
but I think you
it'd
guys can
be,
all handle at least one cup. So, but
yeah, it'd have a little
he's
slur.
as he's sipping from his cup, he's gonna go over and pluck another leaf off the plant and bring it over to the kettle.
Marcia's gonna pretty much like
Put it
try and take Terrence back inside. Can I use dexterity to throw him over my shoulders?
in. That's physical weight and encumbrance, so I can't say that can be dex. I know
The
typically you
reason
can
why
use
I
dex for
asked is
stuff because
because
you're monk. I know, but
yeah,
like that, I imagine that's more like for swift stuff and maybe like pulling them, but to, like pick someone up. I don't know if there's like a special movement that can do that easier.
yeah, fireman carry.
That's what you want to do, fireman carry, Tarrant?
No,
Okay, you know what? Fair enough. Roll athletics with a dex modifier. So, instead of plus nothing, it's plus 6.
okay. So,
can I try to like hook one of his arms around me too? So, like we're like both dragging him.
oh, I'm fireman carrying him, so he's
Yeah,
going
so
Oh,
over.
yeah, so no.
Yeah,
It's a Marcia only, so it's either pass or fail. And that one would
because I
be
know you
Ray
like
right now.
fireman
$14!
carry.
Uh, with a 14, you can pick up Terrence. You'll be feeling that weight crushing down, but you will be able to carry them away.
Dear heavens, Lieutenant, you need to go on a diet.
I'm
the barge is just
flying.
following behind, like pulling her arms out.
Sir, as you
Like,
guys
don't drop him! Don't drop him!
before you guys walk through, and Sir Notix brings his cup over and goes to cheers as Lyria and Jasper.
It's a good
Mhm.
tea.
Yes, to good tea.
It's a good tea.
Indeed.
After he clanks, he'll
I'm
take a sip
flying.
as Marcia stumbles in with Terrence.
It looks like someone had too much water. I do say to keep it light.
Are you a goblin?
Is he okay?
I'm a dwarf. Oh,
That was Terrence. Never mind.
Yeah.
Not gonna respond to that. Peaches. But yeah,
Apologies for the lieutenant.
I think this is a good spot for us to take a 5. So you guys can decide what you want to do next.
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds good.
Cool.
All right, see you guys in 5.
Table.
Five.
Marcia is going to try and like at the end
like get everybody so she can talk. I want to say that ahead of time so that we don't accidentally skip
cut
and I don't have a
over. Yeah.
No,
Okay.
where I
you'll get it.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a full roleplay day. Y'all got time.
Yay.
It's fun so far. We've got meat and we've got tripping.
We got mead, we got
Right.
tripping, we got reveal of trauma.
Yeah. Yep.
No more trauma.
Hell of a
Then
sentence.
everyone's gonna be tripping afterwards. Everyone's gonna go out and take more.
You guys have never met this Marcia.
I know, right?
I think we've seen her a couple of times. Just
Yeah.
that you
She's the
forgot.
same one that helped me like take stuff from the magic store. Then we're gonna get along perfectly fine.
Oh yeah.
But
This is the
Funny.
one who actually knew what she was buying. Not the one who was like, ooh, Gortash.
I mean, like, if she still likes Gortash, like, we can
No.
still break in there. But you know,
This will be if you guys say, what do you think about Gortash? Be like, ugh, he's a moron.
it'll be interesting.
This is the Marcia that was able to help us get an audience with Gortash. Not
Yeah.
the one who was there in
That
front
one.
of Gortash who was like, oh, you're that guy.
how
If
does
this is
Garcia
not
feel
seen,
about the Shrek Smut book?
She's like, you know, very interesting that somebody can have this in their arsenal and still say that the other co-writer is not their partner. 100% believable.
Oh.
I feel like this entire time, like the Faros is like just dropping new ideas, like to Tyrant for like the second one.
You really need to be dropping it to Yuki if you can find it.
No. I love Shrek has become canon.
No.
Phil.
Okay, I have to take my headset off to give my ears a rest, so
Okay.
I'll be back.
No, go ahead.
Alright. See you guys at 5.
See you.
Faux fum. Sorry, I heard somebody say fee 5.
Heave ho, and away we go.
Fee 5. Faux fum.
Nice thing is, I've got the wireless headset, so I can go wherever I want.
I can't really wear a headset. I think we've had this conversation. Like,
Yes,
I know I've had it
was
with.
it you? That
It's the pressure.
yeah,
I
and you've
can't.
tried like the bone headsets and all that type of stuff, and it fucks with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it's inside my ear, it hurts after like maybe less than 30 minutes.
Mm.
If it's around my head and pressing, I can get away with it for a couple hours, but like it gives me a massive migraine.
Yeah. It's always unfortunate.
Yeah.
But everyone's different, and I imagine you're not the only person with that type of stuff. So you just do what works for you, whether that's have everyone coming through your speakers.
Yeah. And if if my thing keeps picking it up or something like that, then I will put on my the headset thing that I do have. So
Yeah, nah. Well, I never hear any echo. The only time we've ever had echo is when you two are in the same room, and like accidentally be unmuted at the same time. But that's only happened like once I can ever recall.
yeah. It was a mic mess up. So
Which is always alright.
yeah.
We're only human after all.
Exactly.
I know I would use my mute button like religiously whenever Tarrant and I were in the same room. And if I didn't have my mute button, I was very cautious of like making sure that I wasn't gonna interrupt them before they were gonna speak or something, so that we didn't have two mics on at once.
No, which is completely fair. At least you all right.
We understood what had happened.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm like, what?
I'm tongue twisting myself. It's too early in the morning. It's too cold. No. Too cold in Australia. You wouldn't believe it.
It's never cold
Alright.
there.
Our winter and our mornings are so cold that like I've had the full ice. I mean that's nothing compared to you guys,
Yeah,
but
that's funny.
still.
No, it's still cold if you're not used to it.
Imagine freezing and then you turn on like the world news and you see the UK team melting in Tennessee or whatever.
Hasn't that been happening lately in like UK? Like it's actually been that hot.
It's never that hot in the
Oh.
UK. They just cry about it. So
Like right now for me, if I look at my computer screen, it tells me it's 9 degrees Celsius. But like I swear it's like 3 or 4 when I got up this morning. Like I got up and I was just instantly cold out of my bed.
My dog would love it there.
yeah, but yeah, I saw that the teams were having issues with 32 degrees Celsius weather, which is like 80 degrees. So,
I
Yeah.
know.
hard to break it to you. This is still spring.
Yeah.
So,
That's
Not
normal
even
weather for me. 32
Okay.
degrees is like perfect weather for me. Like I like 28 to 32.
yeah,
If
they're
the moment we
qualifying
start cracking
crazy.
that 40 mark, I'm just instantly hot sweat.
Celsius?
Yeah,
Ugh, gross. I'm kidding.
I mean, I'll be honest.
Like
I
it's-
start sweating
use
at like
freedom units.
I start sweating at like.
Why don't you measure how
70.
it feels?
Was that like 27? I start sweating at like 27, but
Does it feel
Has
like
it?
you're in a sweatshop, or does it feel like you're at the beach? And which beach specifically?
that is a real question. A California beach and a Florida beach
Oh,
are
yeah.
nothing alike.
So different. Yeah,
Mhm.
it's
No,
crazy.
Never even been to a beach.
I'm lucky I live in like a small
really?
town, so we don't have
Yeah, I've
like
never been to a beach.
beach or anything near me, so
I
we don't
only
get like
started
that
traveling when I met Marcia.
I'll be
humid.
honest. I would.
Do what?
I
Which
would-
one? Virginia Beach?
I would take the dry oven heat.
I was saying I've never been to one.
Oh.
Never been to
And
a
that-
beach.
No, I've
I like
never
it.
been. I've never been to a beach at all. I was going to go, but then plans changed.
Yeah.
No,
But-
dang.
Beach is
We were
beach
gonna
is
be
fun.
to Panama City Beach.
Mm,
Yeah. But plans
depends on the
changed.
beach. You know, I've been to one in Texas, and like I'm trying to remember the one that's near the Gulf and stuff. It's kind of just dirty.
Yeah, the Gulf Coast Beach. Yeah, that one's not that good.
No.
I'm not a fan of the beach.
Like,
regardless,
it's
so.
great if you're riding horses. I'll say that. But if you're
So-
there to enjoy it, no.
If you're standing
Horse
on the
riding?
sand.
Amazing.
I've only ever been to like one or two beaches, but like I've never been up to what's the name? Bondi. Like Bondi doesn't interest me.
Oh my gosh, I've seen so much about Bondi. I want to go to Bondi Beach, but at the same time, I don't want to go to Bondi Beach because I know how packed it is.
Yeah, it's too much of a tourist attraction for me. So too many people.
I would like to go during like the off season, not to get in the water, just to enjoy the view.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then like, yeah, just too many people, and like even during the off season, it's still packed, and it's just I avoid a lot of people.
What?
I'm a shut-in.
What?
See, the
I
thing
live in a town of like 2,000 people.
The thing about beaches, you guys are gonna quote that. Are you sure this water's sanitary? I'm so nervous to get into like the ocean. It's not because I have a fear of the ocean. I don't like the thought of how dirty it is.
It's
Is it really
crazy.
dirty if it's all like natural.
Well, dirt is
You're
natural,
thinking
so.
you're thinking about salt
Well,
water. So basically, it's a big thing of saline solution and soup.
The biggest brine pool ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My
Yeah.
my issue with the ocean is why would I purposely put myself in a situation with predators while I'm the slowest thing in the water?
Mm.
Because a lot of them
I
you're
mean,
not of.
I wouldn't jump in the water if
You're not
there's
out
sharks
swimming.
about.
You're not out swimming a thing, bud. You ain't you ain't out swimming
I
nothing.
Or
bet,
You ain't.
I remember
I
visiting.
ain't out.
They can
I
be.
ain't out
how
swim with
many
a
dead
great white
bodies are in
shark.
the ocean?
Oh,
That's
so many.
Whoa.
that's a hell of a fish.
Okay, but when you're thinking about parts per million, like it's fine,
I remember being
right?
in the
Yeah,
DR,
because
Dominican
here's the
Republic.
thing.
There's a
However many
there's
dead bodies there are in the ocean, they've already fed the animals
Ecosystem.
there or
Mm.
fish, and
Mhm.
the ecosystem of the ocean has already taken them and repurposed it.
I think it
Yeah,
was Dimitri Martin. It might not. It was his
it's
style, I think. But that macabre joke where they're like, how many dead bodies in the water is too many? And that would require the volume of the water, I believe. So
it's like the amount of species out there that clean and filter water. It it fixes all the like eats the bacteria and that type of stuff.
yeah.
So there'd
I
be
mean,
no
you also have
problem.
good bacteria and bad bacteria, so
Oh yeah.
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 According to
I think
who?
because
Your
okay,
mouth.
according to
In your mouth.
according to whose
Yeah.
point of view is the question with that one.
Yeah. Have millions of bacteria in your mouth.
yeah, you have bacteria on your skin no matter how hard
Yeah.
you clean it, and if you clean off all the bacteria, you actually put yourself
Hurt
in more
yourself.
danger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
yep.
Yeah, and the bacteria in your body, that's when they're gonna eat you after you die. But right now it just eats the other
See,
things. But
A lot of things
that's
are
the
going to
thing
kill
that
you
freaks.
before your bacteria does, usually.
So it turns out
That's
like
Mhm.
everything that you use to live will eventually kill you. It's crazy. It's crazy.
oh yeah.
like
So
okay, you guys know that brain-eating amoeba that you can get from like the ocean. That's the thing that scares me. I know there's like
Okay,
a
that's in
0.1
certain
chance,
parts of the ocean.
like there is like
Very
a
certain.
0.01 chance that that would actually happen, but it
Mhm.
still scares the shit out of me.
Uh,
No,
I've
I
been
understand.
more scared
I have an
of
issue
a
with
moving
the ocean
octopus.
if I can't see my feet. If I
Yeah,
cannot see the bottom nor my feet, nope.
all
That
right,
doesn't bother me as much. I know.
all right. I think we should roll back into this now. So
Yeah.
Right.
we've got way off topic, but all
What's the
right.
dead
So
body to water ratio you're okay with swimming in?
I,
There's so much water.
yeah. So Petrus, I would say that you finished up at least two of them. There's a few more to go. Islyria and Jasper and Cernotix are drinking tea, and Marcia barges in, Tarrant on their back with Neferus in tow. Coming from the lake, Tarrant is mumbling to themselves, talking about piranhas blowing bubbles and bunnies shooting lasers or whatever. And yeah, Marcia, you said you wanted to come up to the table with with Tarrant.
I was going to put him in the corner.
What?
I like butterflies.
Like over here. That's where I'm going with Tarrant.
Are you gonna walk by Petrus? Petrus, as you're trying to focus on your ritual, you just thump, thump, thump right across in front of you.
Oh.
A clattering, clattering plop as Marcia puts Tarrant down in the corner.
Did you just hear? Is that funny?
Partially, yes, but you know, not
What a
entirely.
race to a uniform.
I have a uniform. Oh,
Cernotix
unicorn.
walks
That's what
forward
it
and
is.
takes a sip from his tea and
Looks like your friend overindulged on the lake.
What do you expect from a lieutenant?
Well, I guess nothing. I don't live within the walls.
he'll take another sip as he walks back to his kettle.
Yeah, Jasper would be just quite happily finishing off his tea, and then he'd be looking over and be like, "Is it alright if I have another cup of that, sir?"
Hey, if you're not going nowhere, I don't know if you can handle another cup of my tea.
It's quite delicious, so I'm sure one more is not too bad. He's got a little bit of a slur.
And what about you, ma'am? You want another?
I'd have another half, if I could.
Alright, well, as soon as the whistle blows, we'll all get some refills. Are you, back here? You finally want some tea there?
I was just going to inquire about the refreshing properties of that tea from my comrades.
Well, of course it's proper
Islaria
tea.
hands her the cup so she can taste it.
She's gonna sniff it first.
Cool.
It smells like honey and mint and alcohol.
Mmm. Yes, this is a refreshing drink, but that which I shall not be indulging in today.
Fair.
The offer
You're in
is
charge tomorrow.
appreciated.
More for me.
Do you have any coffee? Black.
I can switch the kettle in the morning.
Very nice. Other than that, do you have any other type of water or like a bucket that I could use to try to bring someone back from the land of the Fae?
Oh, you mean your friend?
Yes, if you call him that.
I don't know if there's a way to bring them back, but let's see if I can help them out.
Jasper's going to look over at Marcy just a little bit stunned.
He's gonna walk over to Terrence, who's collapsed on the ground, and kind of like clap a little bit to get their attention. As soon as Terrence looks over, he is going to cast Shape Change on himself and turn himself into a Mind Flayer for a moment, and then immediately let it go and go back to his form. Are you doing okay?
Aaron just starts crying.
You are the worst
Your burst
of
out
all
laughing.
time.
He'll just turn around. I guess I can't help your friend after all, and he'll take a sip of his tea.
That was hilarious.
That was a jolly good performance, however. You may not have helped him out, but I think you have lifted the spirits of everyone else attending.
Yes, well, just
And
simply
as far
don't
as
drink too much of the lake water, and you won't be in their shoes.
As far as it's just like weird like finger motions and whatnot to just try like distract Terrence.
Aaron is just crying still.
Jasper, your mall is a gate, by the way.
Mind
Quite
flare.
wonderful.
This is like mind flare. Everything. I'm fucked. I don't have any weapons. I don't have my armor. Everything's gone.
As Terrence is mid freak out, you just hear the loud whistle from the tea kettle again go off. And he'll just, perfect. And he'll pick it up and he'll refill Jasper's cup and he'll fully refill Azlaria's cup. And then he'll pour himself another cup. And he'll put it off the heat and turn off the stove.
Well, I'll just finish this batch, and that'll be enough for tonight. I think after that cup, you two will be done as well.
I believe so. I may not finish this one.
Well, whatever you can handle.
Jasper's just going to start sipping at it. Try and get through as much as he can throughout the night.
Forrest really wants a drink, but she's also like, I gotta be here for Terrence. So at the same time, she's like, can you just put one aside for me after we're done with this whole episode?
I love how the forest has stepped into like the mother role.
Official
I know.
How did that
official
happen?
She's like, I hate this.
Tipsitter. Nice.
Usually it's Lyria, but like her and Jasper over here getting blasted.
Yeah, nope. I would say after you guys finish that cup, you guys are gonna jump straight to. Oh wait, that's right. I'm looking for my drunk rules. There it is.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna jump straight to lightly drunk. So you'll have some balance issues, loose lips. So your character should be more willing to share their opinion. And anything that requires intelligence will be lost. So memory, history, recall, religion aspect. Those are auto fails from henceforth.
So now Nofara's like, fuck! Because she's the only one that has not had anything to drink so far.
I haven't drank anything. I'm busy identifying.
That's
Yeah, that's
hilarious.
true. So it's me and you, Beatrice.
Nefar, Tarrant will be completely fine on his own. He's a big boy, and right now he's just experiencing the consequences of his imbecile memory.
Well, he had water. He didn't have what I've had in my
No.
past.
He had
So
Fey water. It's incredibly hydrating. All you need is like one sip. And he
it's also
probably
the same
indulged
as.
in more than that.
It's also kind of similar to some of the things that I've had in my past.
I'm
So
sure.
if you
Sure.
overindulge in Fey water,
Yeah,
crazy things
I'm,
can happen.
I'm sure
they
he'll be
can. And so it's good.
fine.
It's good to just make sure that he doesn't like hurt himself while he's
Yeah,
drinking, right?
He's no longer drinking.
yeah, I
Yeah, but
agree with
he's
it.
still fucked up, right? Isn't he at a mass?
You
Hey, why
guys,
He's
don't
just
you guys just go to bed?
experiencing the
Just go
wonders
to
of
bed.
heaven.
you guys just
He'll
hear
be
the front
fine.
door close after Sinotic steps outside.
Is this whole place a dimension door room? Cause I don't
No,
want
I,
a dimension away. I want
uh,
to stay here and address the problems.
Mm.
it's so
well,
nice
Lear,
back
you know, like
here.
the best solution to getting through problems is just having a clear mind, which is easily done by getting some
Shut up,
rest.
parent. Shut up.
Aaron?
Mars.
That wasn't Tarrant.
Who was that?
That was crazy.
I'm sorry.
That
I
was
Shut
was
up,
Nefaris.
Nefaris.
canonical. She's just
Ah,
saying, "Shut up, Tarrant."
Masari,
my bad.
Marcia,
Sorry.
as you,
Sorry. Sorry. Sorry,
Marcia, as
Terrence.
you,
Shut up, Nefaris. Shut up.
Marcia, as you step outside, you just see multiple vines coming up from the ground, making a chair. And as soon as it's finished, like molding together, not he'll sit down. He'll have a pipe in his mouth. He'll still have that cup in his hand, and he's just gonna hold his hand up, and he'll snap, and the pipe will light up. And as he pulls it out and lets out a smoke, he'll turn.
Ah, you visiting me for my nightly smoke?
I was just inquiring to see if we were being too rowdy.
If you were
You've
too
been.
rowdy, I would simply silence you.
Yes. I just thought I would take the more polite version from our front and make sure.
Well, I'm glad that that healing room of mine was able to knock your mind into understanding words again.
He'll take another drag.
Did more than that, but it is greatly obliged.
It's funny how destiny brings you exactly where you're needed.
Indeed.
Looking up, you'll just see like a vast amount of stars, more than you'd usually see, even if you were in like an open field. As if there was like zero light pollution of any kind in this area.
I do not mean to pry, but if your pupil decides to take a more drastic turn, where instead of it just being cities they want to demolish, but any abode that has any resemblance to modern living, would it be too much to ask for assistance? Or more so, guidance in how to make them see the reasoning?
Well, when it came to lessons in logic and understanding, it seemed that feelings were stronger than logic for them. I'm not sure she's gonna be one that you can change their mind of. But who knows how your destiny will bring you across in their path. The fact that you know of them, I would presume you've already met quite a time or two. And regardless of how that took place, or if there was some sort of vector in the mix, it will be when your destiny is needed to cross that your battle with them will meet an end for one or the other. That is
Well,
how
thank you.
most destinies end.
That is true. Thank you.
Many a fates have passed through my lifetime.
Gazing at the
Oh, it cut out. I'm sorry. We might have been overlapping.
stars.
Yep, we were overlapping. Sorry, it cut out. I was gonna add the line, and I missed what you said.
Oh, basically, Marcia said thank you for your guidance and have a wonderful night gazing at the stars
Hmm.
before turning back around and walking back in.
Oh yeah, he'll just say what he was gonna say. He's just gonna keep it going, but sure. Yeah, he'll take another drag from his pipe, and then yeah, you can walk in, and the mess continues. Peaches, I would say that you're done with your thing by now. You have all of them identified.
All right.
Just so that you know what they all are. You did the spell book, the three rings, the wand, and that's it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Um, one is a ring of the ram. One is a ring of animal influence. One is a magic ring of support. One is a wand of secrets. And the spell book is an enduring spell book.
Oh, what was the one again? Sorry.
Wand of secrets. Here, I will be sending this to everybody because I'm sure you're going to tell everybody everything anyways. So, Enduring Spellbook, it does not need attunement. The spellbook, along with anything written in its pages, can't be damaged by fire or water. In addition, the spellbook doesn't deteriorate with age. The Wand of Secrets is 3 charges. It regains charges at dawn, 1d3. Um, it does not require attunement. While holding it, you can take the magic action to expend 1 charge, and if a secret door or trap is within 60 feet of you, the wand pulses and points to the one nearest you. Alright.
Okay. Cool.
Is the wand basically a wand version of the tingle stick?
No.
Oh, okay.
Because you have to activate it.
Um,
Ring of the Ram has 3 charges, regains 1d3 expended every day, or at dawn. While wearing this ring, which does require attunement, while wearing this ring, you can take a magic action to expend 1 to 3 charges to make a ranged spell attack against one creature you can see within 60 feet of yourself. The ring produces a spectral ram's head and makes its attack roll with a +7 bonus. On a hit, for each charge you spend, the target takes 2d10 force damage and is pushed 5 feet away, so that would be up to 6d10, 15 feet away. Alternatively, you can expend 1 to 3 of the ring's charges as a magic action to try to break a non-magical object you can see within 60 feet of yourself that isn't being worn or carried. The ring makes a strength check with a +5 bonus. So, that is rare tier.
Dang.
Alright. Ring of Animal Influence. The ring has 3 charges, gains 1d3 every day. While wearing this ring, you can expend 1 charge to cast one of the following spells from it. Save DC is 13, and that would be Animal Friendship, Speak with Animals, or Fear, which only affects beasts.
Okay, nice.
Alright, and I think you know it already, Petrus, but um, the magic ring. Let me go back to it. I'm on the wrong page. Go to this page, like this item. Scroll down, and it's right there. It is. This ring prevents any spells. You know what? I'm actually. Uh, you just know what it is. You don't know what it does. I'm gonna add that.
Oh
It's a different
no.
one.
Yeah.
There is something fuzzy about your knowledge of the magic ring
Yeah.
of support, but it's giving positive energy. If that helps.
All right. All right, everybody. Here's everything here. Tell them, all what you just said. Since none of you can use a spell book, I'll be taking this book. And it's gonna take me a while to transcribe all my spells. But everything else, that's all everybody all found. The some of the rings require attunement. The magic ring of support, I'm not exactly sure what it does, but it's something good. I don't think it's cursed.
Oh, and if you would have counted your money, it's 207 gold, 683 silver, and 3,820 copper.
Dang, nice. Spell book. Add this to my inventory. Why is that? Why did it cost 10
So
gold
how do
per
I
spell?
split this money?
Do we not have a party fund?
We do, but I mean, I did take the time to collect a good bit of these coins.
Since you took the time to pick up the majority of them, I think you should get the bigger percentage. I think at least 10% of it should be going into a party fund, so we can get stuff that mutually benefits all of us. And then set aside 15% of the remaining for Uniferis, I believe. Or would it be? No, probably a bigger percentage. No, definitely a bigger percentage.
Find my seat. Here we go. Just tell me how much, and I'll update it on our notes.
Okay, so that's it, broken down for 6 people. 3 players get 34 gold, 3 players get 33, 5 players get 113 silver, 1 player gets 112, 4 players get 636 copper, 2 players get 635. And then if you guys want to make part of that a party fund, feel free to do that however you wish.
Let's put all the copper in a party fund, and then we can keep the rest. I'll put the copper in the bag of holding.
Gotcha. I'll set that into the notes. Party fund is in
Cool.
bag of holding.
Yeah, great.
I think that is a great idea.
There we go.
And I'll take the lesser amounts for the gold and silver, because I was too wiped out to...
That's fair. I mean, Azalea, right now you're drunk, so there's that.
I think
Being
Nefaris
I mean-
is the only one that. Well, Nefaris and Petrus are the only ones that are sober right now.
No, Marcia is sober.
Yeah,
Marcia's
Nefaris,
sober.
Petrus, and Marcia has,
She's drunk on her thoughts right now.
Marcia's more sober than she's ever been.
Marcia is very, very here.
All right.
Islaria puts half of her cup back on the stove where the tea kettle is and stumbles over by the wall and goes to sleep, hoping that she put her bedroll there before she went to sleep.
Oh, 113 silver.
Sir Nutix is
How much
gonna
gold?
walk in, pipe still lit. He'll see your half cup and he'll just down it before he refills his cup with the kettle.
Cool.
Jasper
The
would have
forest is
finished his
just
cup.
frowning like, damn, I wish I was drunk. But
As he walks out, he's gonna start taking a drag from his pipe, but he'll wait till he's outside to actually blow the smoke. It's tobacco, by the way. Relax. Um,
Whatever you say. Fine.
I mean, we could all just say it's a magic herb.
It's tobacco. One thing's normal about this guy.
He smokes tobacco, and that's it.
He gets enough of that magical essence. But but yeah. Tarrant, you're gonna be like that till you wake up. Sorry, that's your night. You're doing that.
Oh, that's so lovely.
Yep.
I
All
mean, so
right.
far ended up comforting him all night.
Parents
Stars
been
do not have to watch over him. He's only hallucinating the Feywild. He's not actually there.
Add the wand again.
Yes, but sometimes when people have powerful enough hallucinations, they might hurt themselves. So I better make sure he doesn't do that.
I mean, you've been
But he
watching over Tarrant for
loves
minutes
Platinum.
now. They have not moved their limbs by their own choice at all.
he looks like he's staring into the distance, and there is nothing behind his eyes.
Exactly.
There is nothing, and he is kind of just sitting there, mumbling every few minutes about anything you can think of.
Active drool.
Colors.
Active.
Yeah, he has a bit of drool going, just like staring. He's soon the only thing he does within the next 5 minutes is just kind of look at his hands, and then look at the top of his hands, and then stare back to where he was staring to.
So when Nefara says he's staring off into the distance, Islaria starts going, he's going the distance! He's running for speed!
He's
He's
all
alone! In his time of need! Don't leave him alone, Nefaris! Don't leave him alone! It's his time of need!
Nutix is gonna stick his head in, and he's gonna cast silence on Tarrant. It's only gonna be big enough to cover them. That
Why
should
Tarrant? What's Tarrant doing?
That should help. Now they can't hear you either.
Tarrant wasn't even speaking.
yeah. Now you
Tarrant
don't
was
have to hear them either. They're not gonna.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's what you meant. Oh,
It
okay,
does
okay.
both
My bad.
ways. So now it's just you, the void, and your thoughts.
Oh
And
no.
Tarrant
The
keeps
forest is comforting
smirking.
hand on your shoulder.
And do y'all remember the smut book with Shrek from earlier?
I do.
Yes.
Mhm.
No, I
hears
forgot
the
all about
intro-
it.
Like Tarrant just hears the intro to Shrek or the "Hey now, you're an all-star, get your game on." Like that's just
Go
what's
Okay.
going.
play.
We just
Alright.
Hey out. You're a rock
nothing.
star.
Because
Cool.
we
Awesome.
have no
There's
clue
the
what's good.
biggest boulder you've ever seen.
That's a nice boulder.
Just keeps growing for some reason. But
on.
but yeah, the
In the morning,
forest.
I'm making waffles.
But yeah, with Islyria asleep and Tarrant unable to receive or send messages, it's just you guys and Drunk Jasper.
I'll have what he's having, and that looks like there's the good stuff.
Tarrant takes a second. He just like licks his lips like really slowly.
Jasper, he wouldn't have heard Jasper. He would have been just pointing. I imagine it would have been looked like a blue demon to Tarrant.
People can see his mouth moving. Nothing's coming out.
And Jasper's just going to slowly look, oh, this looks like a good spot. He's just going to slowly start just like leaning back against the wall, sliding down.
Are you all set up for your evening?
Yeah,
We should be.
it feels like I can't be spot.
He'll just be walking back to his room while he's at that.
Does he like put a chair under the doorknob before he goes to bed, just to make sure?
Are you asking him out loud, or are you asking me?
No, I'm asking you.
Jasper doesn't, if that's your question.
No, I mean, Sir Nautix. Is he like
If you want, I can.
casting a security spell
Would
on
you
his own
guys
room?
need
No, I'm
some?
just asking you. I'm not asking him.
Yeah.
I don't.
He's gonna
I was
walk.
just
Well, I mean, I was gonna have him
yeah,
ask this
okay.
anyway, so it works out. You're just ahead of me.
Cool.
He's gonna walk back out and.
Would you guys like me to secure the door? You'll have to ask me to unlock it, but
That would be greatly obliged if you would.
Yes. Much.
I picked this up from a wizard
Okay.
friend.
Sorry, he's asleep.
And
She
he
doesn't
is
know.
go.
I picked this up from a wizard friend.
And he'll go up to the door and he's gonna cast arcane lock on it. And you guys will see like these gold chains come into the middle and like this like key lock in the center.
That should do it. And now that door won't budge unless I choose it to.
He'll drink
And there's
from his
no
cup.
spell that could be cast to undo it, correct?
I mean, there's always spells to undo things.
So it is. Noted.
He's gonna go back and you guys will hear him messing with the levers. I hate to have that exchange. Alright. But yeah, what do you guys want to be doing? Are we just going to sleep? We taking our long rest? Did anyone want to attune any of the new stuff?
Oh, my
We
book
I
doesn't
mean,
need
could
yeah,
it.
I
average
do, but
items
I'm
back,
drunk, so can
or
I?
I mean, maybe before you were drunk and he told you guys about the items, would you have wanted to claim any of them?
Yes, I would have liked the animal handling one.
The animal ring.
I mean,
Ring of
let's
animal
Animal
yeah.
influence.
Yeah, we'll say that,
familiar.
we'll say Asleria asked for that. Do you want to give her the ring?
Oh yeah. Yeah. These rings.
well,
Well,
still
the
gotta
items are
tell him
just
the
sitting in front of
rings,
me.
but I will allow Islyria to have it.
How generous of you.
Thank you.
It does not require attunement. There is the details for it.
Thanks.
Alright, let me add that to your sheet. Alright, so Isleria is taking the Ring of Animal Influence. Alright, Petrus, you are taking the Enduring Spellbook.
Yep.
Okay.
Unless maybe the ring of magic support if nobody else takes it. Otherwise, since we don't know what it really does yet, I might attune to it just to find out.
Well, let's, I mean, if you want to put it on, you can. Otherwise, does anyone want to claim anything else? What's left is Wand of Secrets, Ring of the Ram, and Ring of Magic Support. Or Ring of Support. Magic Ring of Support. I said that wrong.
Marcia might. She's debating between if nobody wants the ring of the ram.
You can always sell them. Depends on what items you want to sell.
I don't think any of them really.
Certain magic items, or depending on the rarity,
Yeah.
magic
You guys
items
gotta make
prices
the-
go up a lot.
You guys will have to make the call if you give anything to Tarrant.
Yeah.
They drink
Yeah,
their way. They drink their
Tarrant has-
they drink their way out of this freedom.
Yep.
Yeah, Tarrant has
Too
He's kind
bad,
of
Mark.
he's
Too,
going through it. He's seeing
too
bugs.
bad. Oops, sorry. Too bad
He's
markers
saying,
don't exist in D&D. Otherwise, Jasper in his drug state might have been tempted to find and draw on him.
yeah, Nefara says it's been going around trying to help all the drunk and the people that are tripping, you know?
The one person that's on an acid trip.
Yeah, like she has a lot of experience with this, so she's just been going around. She's like, I hate being the sitter, but I guess it's me.
Marcia couldn't care. She's like, he did that to himself.
She's like going through pockets. Like I guess if they give me this, like I'll let them keep their stuff.
Marcia's not stopping her.
All I'll say is if Tarrant wakes up and his dice are gone, he's gonna be pissed.
Oh yeah,
The
oh yeah,
Forest already
Tarrant.
has her own
Nice.
dice,
Take
so
the
she
dice.
doesn't really have use for your other dice. But
Alright, Tarrant, you have a set of dice.
I do, because that came from the book from
Yeah,
earlier.
I'm gonna put a question mark next to it so we know that you don't know what they actually are.
Oh, that's such an ominous thing.
Mhm.
Uh,
Right.
the same
Does
as my
anybody else
dice, I
want
wonder.
the Ring of the Ram?
I don't think Tarrant would have any use for it personally.
What does that one do again? I know you described the other. Like I
It
know you
sends
described
out
one. But...
basically a ram's head, and it can push an enemy away from you. I think one charge is 5 feet away, and then 3 charges is 15.
Hmm.
I think
It
it just increases
recharges
them.
at the morning.
you guys hear a sudden clatter from over at the table. If you look over, you see like a little like grayish black tail and feet sticking out of a bowl that's like tipped over. The other half of the body is like dipped inside of it. Sir Notix is over there just drinking from his little cup.
Well, what is that? Curious creature.
Oh, this guy. He was hungry. I thought I'd let him have some of the food.
Marcia's gonna come over and see what this little creature is.
He'll stick his head up out of the bowl, some of the mess from within it just covering his head, and you just see a little pseudo dragon. He doesn't seem to be made of a material you're familiar with, but as you get closer to him, there's just this negative energy coming off of him. And as you get close, Sir Nautixin is just,
Oh, don't go there. Touch this one. You need to be unaffected by the harsh magical crystal that makes up this creature.
I know what it is, you bastard.
And what crystal does make up that creature?
Well, this guy,
he'll dive back into the soup loudly.
ugh, messy little guy. He's a Shardling pseudo dragon.
A Sharadin?
Shardling, of course. Have you not known of it? It still exists in this day. It's a type of crystal that encapsulates and holds magic, typically that of the less kind.
Interesting. I don't think I do know of that crystal.
Well, one touch and you'll find your mind corrupted, so best not to reach forward.
I wasn't going to touch it at all. I don't have sticky fingers.
As he says that, he's just gonna scoop up the little pseudo dragon by the belly and put him on his shoulder.
So are you not affected by it?
This little guy couldn't affect me if he gave me his best efforts.
Interesting.
Well, I'm gonna let him go for a swim before I put him back. You all wrap up whatever it is you're up to.
He's gonna go out here. Through the window, you just see a little splash as the little guy jumps in, starts swimming around the lake. Chernotix once again pulls that pipe out of his pocket, snaps, and starts lighting it.
Quite
As
curious.
far as just heard sticky fingers, and she was like, "I wish I was involved in that conversation." But
So yeah, you guys give me a ring of the ram to Marcia.
Yeah.
Good to me.
Uh, I'd imagine.
Either that or somebody who doesn't want people. I am fine with being up in the middle of things. By
if
all
she
means.
wants it, if not, I can try to sell it. But
Alright.
Why not hold on to it for a little bit? Use it maybe in a battle or two. See if it, I don't know, protects you whenever things get too close.
I think that one
I think
requires
I have the
attunement.
quickest movement out of our group, so maybe something that grants me the ability to support others might be better.
Alright, so Marcia, if you're gonna take it, it does require attunement.
Mhm.
But you have plenty of slots left, so
Yep.
you can take the hour before you go to sleep to attune to the ring of the ram, and here is the details for that.
Okay. Is it anybody? So, Peter Stowe, if you would like to attune to this magic ring of support first, if you're more comfortable with that, then by all means. But if it's something that requires melee, I might be better at using it for assistance.
I will require extra coin for the rings.
You guys
That's
also
fair. You
have
did find
the
them.
wand of secrets. Who's gonna hold that?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Jasper, you found this. If you want it,
I mean,
reveals any
I
secrets
don't
nearby.
know. I'll hold on to it for now. I mean, if we're, I don't know if it will be of use right now, but maybe when we're in an area that could be holding secrets, it might come in handy.
Maybe. If we ever go
Yeah.
dungeon delving.
Mm. I'll hold on to it for now.
Alright, so wand of secrets. We can hit this over to Jasper.
And if you feel like the ring's gonna support you better, Marcia, feel free. Nefarious was the one that found him. So
Yeah, Marcia has the ring of the ram. So I guess Petrus, you want the ring of magic support?
I was gonna say, saying like Marcia could take the ring if she feels it'll serve her better. I have no clue what it does.
Marcia
I know
already
it's
has.
positive.
Marcia already has two rings: the ram and the adventurer.
I would.
I don't have any other. Yeah, I only have
The
one thing attuned
adventurer
right now.
isn't an attunement.
Huh?
The adventurer ring is not an attunement.
I didn't say it was. I said you have two rings
Oh.
and that they're magical.
She's got 10 fingers.
Yeah, I mean you can keep running it. It's just you do a lot
I've
of
got two
punching.
hands.
You do a lot of punching stuff, so
Yeah.
I'd hate for something to happen to the ring.
Nefarious, do you want the
Ooh.
ring?
I
You
also
did find
have
them. The
wraps.
magic ring of support. You do know a little bit of spellcasting. It might help you.
Remind me what the ring of support does.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I
no,
identified it,
exactly.
but it was kind of fuzzy. But it is good, and I know it's not cursed. I think so.
Yeah, I'll hold on to it just to see what it does.
Yeah.
Are you gonna attune to it, or I'm sorry, are you gonna put it on?
Yeah, I'll attune to it. If it
Okay,
doesn't work for me, I'll just sell it later. But
sure. All right. So as soon as you put it on, you know everything about it. That was
And let me guess, that's a really good ring, huh?
it's amazing.
Cursed. No.
It's the best ring.
It's the best ring you've ever seen.
Immediate death.
Been cursed by Maliki
Immediately.
to live forever.
My precious.
There you go. There is the rings detail for you. I would
What you do? What to do?
highlight
What you...
the 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I would highlight the third sentence or third paragraph of that detail.
Oh no.
It'd be a lot.
Oh no.
Oh no.
It's the best ring you did Dan ever see. And it's all yours.
So this is just for your visual, so no one else will see it. So that's good. And we're gonna go with light blue. There
She's
you go.
seeing stuff. She's seeing stuff.
That's just an aura, so she knows the range.
uh,
All right.
All right. Oh, in the forest, you have the ring on. Marcia, you take time to attune to your ring. Jasper, you have the wand. Petrus has the spell book, and Islaria has the other ring, which I guess only the ring of the ram requires attunement. So, 1 hour of solitude for Marcia.
That's perfect. What? Solitude.
Nefaris, your ring activates immediately.
Cool.
I have a feeling that I'm very familiar with this ring.
Some of y'all might be.
Oh no.
I don't think your characters are though. So.
No, I'm not
No, I
familiar
don't
with this.
think
This is a
my
new item
I
for me.
I don't know what's going on. I have no idea.
It's alright. Nothing's going on. You guys got cool
Yeah.
stuff. So.
Yeah,
We did.
everything
Really
is
cool.
and
Congratulations, Nefaris.
Thank you. I'm
The
very
Ferris has
powerful
the best
now.
ring of them all.
What?
I know. It's the best item I have out of everything I've ever gotten.
Yeah. And no one
That's-
else
Found
could
this fancy
ever.
spell book.
Well, I mean, you could say that, in character, and the other one cannot, so that way it can be canonical.
It's like the bigger power, isn't it? Oh,
No, the name was right. It's a magic ring of support.
Yeah.
yeah, I know, but I just imagine as Marcia said, the Smeagol, my precious.
I think the Ferris is the one saying that.
Yeah. Start shaking. God.
I make sure I didn't have it in my homebrew section.
It just, oh man,
Anyways,
how
so
shady. Reminds me of a different time.
But yeah,
A different
so
story.
Marcia, you can take an hour or two attune to that, but yeah, after you guys are done with all the equipment, you'll see Chernotix walk in, the little guy on his shoulder, and he's just gonna calmly walk back over here.
I think
Should
we're
we-
gonna have our long
Should we hit the
rest.
hay?
Yeah.
Jasper's already passed out.
Oh, before you go to bed, Petrus, though,
Yeah, what's up?
do you know of any Chardolin crystals, or where one could get them?
Charlatan.
You don't want those.
He'll just say as he rounds the corner.
Never mind. Are there any other crystals that aren't as bad that can trap, I don't know, like negative magic?
You ever Need for negative magic.
I may have a need to trap negative magic.
I think this world has enough traps, don't you think?
Not for negative magic.
And what makes that magic negative?
The overall destruction of innocence.
Who is the innocent in this matter? Are you saying that a crystal is a center?
Sinner. I meant to say.
That a crystal is a sinner. No. But if someone who has negative magic, which, as we know, is quite the opposite of a positive, and is wanting to do harm even to those that have yet to do anything in this world, then isn't that worth stopping?
Does your fate align with stopping it?
If it goes more into a negative, I believe so.
Your questions always rely on you to understand your situation. That will only ever get you so far.
Isn't that what everyone does?
Unfortunately so.
He'll open his door.
But hopefully you find a better way to use your new brain. Have a good rest.
He'll close his door.
It's not a new brain, it's the old brain.
Good. Yeah, I don't know any crystals that can trap stuff. I know I can think of a few spells, but those only trap a person, really.
Mm.
And I can't really cast them. They're very high-level spells. The ones I heard about when I was still a student, before I got expelled.
How unfortunate. Well, just because you are no longer in the place that has it readily available does not mean that you still cannot access the information and knowledge. If you ever
True.
need assistance in acquiring the material that you need to gain access to that knowledge, and I can be of assistance, please do let me know.
Will do. New way of speaking. Gonna have to get used to that. Okay.
Yes.
Beatrice will just think to himself,
My
"Does that mean that
condolences
old Marcy is gone?"
The magnitude of difference in my vocabulary expressions. To simplify it, me speak like big girl now.
I understand. It's just you're
I
different
wasn't
now.
saying you were stupid.
You're a
I
bit
wasn't
different
saying
now. That's
you.
all. Just thinking. That's all.
I'm different from what you all perceive to be who I was.
So just hypothetically, Marcia, where would you say your moral alignment is?
How
Well,
do you feel about stealing from a shopkeep?
that question coming from you isn't quite a hypothetical now, is it?
I mean, I tried. Taryn over there stopped me. He can't hear and or talk right now, so he has no say in the matter.
Oh, that silence
Forrest
spell
is
would
still
have
trying.
been dropped, by the way. Sorry.
Dang.
Terrence asleep.
Forrest is still trying to play it off as a hypothetical, but she's like, "Oh shit!" Like
Marcia's smirking. She's like, was there not someone who aided you in eluding suspicion during that time? I think if you reflect back upon the memory, you'll come out on the other end with more of an understanding of what alignment I may or may not possess.
Anyone else besides Marcia and Petrus hear our conversation right now?
Terrence slightly, but he's tripping.
Just,
He's tripping.
just
Okay, that's
as
true.
he's
So we
passed out.
can't lie to him.
You guys can
That's
hear
just
you guys can hear old man snoring from inside the room.
Jess is just passed out
I
snoring. There she
mean,
is.
I don't
we
know where
could all
Jasper's
just
alignment
tell
is. I
Terrence
don't.
that it was in his mind. We never said
That's
any
true.
of the words that seems to believe that we may or may not have said.
Good.
True.
Jasper, you put chaotic neutral.
Okay, so Jasper might be on board with this plan if we.
Yeah, I know. I'm pretty chaotic neutral. Yeah, but like, yeah, Jasper's just passed out asleep. Hey, I've tried to help in assisting with stealing.
Hmm.
Yeah, so like I bring like up the idea like to everyone like to Petrus and Marcia like we Jasper might be on board with this plan that we brought up. It might be helpful to have somebody else join us in, like join in on this.
I am not against the concoction of a devious plan to acquire more material that benefits the party, if that is what you are asking.
Of course.
Then there is my answer.
I mean, it's just one shopkeeper. Like,
If it negatively impacts the shopkeeper, though, however, to a grandest extent, that is where I would say maybe we should not, but it's for the greater good.
it is, yes, because many more people may suffer if we don't have everything we need.
I mean, wasn't the only thing you wanted in there were the gloves of what's it called? Stealing or something? Thievery.
Club of Thievery would help us get whatever we need in the future for our causes.
That's what I'm
If
saying.
you are not apprehended,
Do you have any lockpicks on you right now?
I should. Let me see.
It's they're called like thieves' tools.
Yeah.
if
I mean, yeah, I haven't failed with those, so I still have
However, I
one.
do not think that that shopkeep has traditional locks that are not of the arcane variety.
Yes, however, the shopkeeper is still an Iroquois, from my understanding. I don't think they have very long lifespans regardless.
What does their lifespan have to do with it?
Well,
Saying we try and outlive him? I mean,
I mean, we do have longer lives than they do typically, and if we get everything we need, then for the others to have longer lifespans, we can help ensure those
you
rather
suggesting we
than
kill him?
letting them go to waste. No, not necessarily, but if it does come down to it ultimately. But I would rather not still.
You're assuming that the magical Aarakocra does not have some sort of arcane alarm system to guard his life in a city that, if I remember correctly, has steel beings that do not have a heartbeat.
Well, again, I'm not saying that we should just kill him outright, but I'm saying that he doesn't need as much sustenance as we do, considering we have longer lifespans than they
I'm,
typically do.
and this is just a suggestion as well, but if there isn't a city, then there's no one to sell to at that great magnitude.
Well, if there isn't a city, also, why should we do any work to help each other at all if nobody's getting paid?
That's called a society.
You just got a cool ring.
Yes.
We don't know what that does yet, but it probably does
Oh,
something
it's
cool.
a very cool ring. It's definitely a very cool ring.
I got this book that I can not put on fire. It's cool.
Is that how you got kicked out of the school? Remind me, did you
Oh,
Indulge in arson.
wasn't intentional arson. I was attempting an arcane scroll. And the portion of the restricted section may have gone up in flames.
Arson is very
It
cool.
wasn't my intent, but yes.
That is hilarious.
It is, isn't it?
It's partially why I don't really dabble in too many fire spells.
Also, I have slightly noticed that in this party we do not have any like hierarchy or order, as in whenever we go into battle, nobody follows anyone. We don't have any plan of who works best with who. Personally, and this may just be due to how I was raised, that seems to be a very dumb thing.
Suggesting some
Yes, I agree
strategy?
to a extent. I do try to look out for you and Petrus, but the others,
Well,
Some minor healing, but I can't really cast Revivify, so
that is fine, but I think we need to establish the strong suits and the, well, weak points. And I will go ahead and say that the strategy that I may have been demonstrating prior to this will definitely be changing.
well, that is good to know because I have been using a lot of silvery barbs on you.
so less running in immediately and more
Yes,
caution.
I am quite good with close combat, I will say. But I don't think I shall be running into battle quite as brainlessly as I once was.
Well, it's good to know because I do well when I'm attacking somebody that's
You have an ally close by.
yes.
I know, Petrus, you're more of somebody who should be maybe from the middle or the back of the pack.
Yes. Until I start blade singing, I'm essentially useless in melee.
You also do not take offense. Quite squishy.
Very much so.
I feel
But
as
you
if
are also the brains, so that does make up for it.
oh no, my screen
Do we
went
choose a
black.
captain? Are we trying to do ranks?
Uh, maybe not quite ranks, but something along the lines would be effective. Oh
Between
no.
you and Terrence, I'm not sure.
I outrank Tarrant by tenfold. He is a lieutenant, I am an officer.
Wait, you were in the military?
I
I was
something
just
like that.
I was just talking battle experience wise. It seems you two, are
Yes, I'm
most
a soldier.
experienced when it comes to war.
I wouldn't say war. The fact that he's a lieutenant, he has been trained in ways, but not in execution. I was the head of my platoon, and well, that's something for a different time.
I always knew
Good.
I liked you. I've just mainly done the odd jobs.
Terrence seems to be more of a soldier of very lawful soldier. Not quite someone who's willing to do what's best for their party.
All right. So I'll stay more in the middle. You'll take more caution from now on.
I think Terrence would be great up front. He does.
If he remembers this.
We had some hand signals or whatever, so that I knew who was running towards the enemy, so I knew who to attack.
We'll come up with more accurate plans at a later time. Is Lyria's good, honestly, at any position? She's
Yeah.
got long range magic. She can be in the middle as well because she can take a couple of hits, and she can also shapeshift into something to where she can be up front in the battle.
I wonder if we could corrupt her morals somewhat.
You can try. Terrence and Islaria are pretty adamant about how they are.
I don't think corrupting their morals, but maybe leading them in the way that needs to be gone, sure.
You can ask Jasper just to distract them. You know, a little split the party action.
You
We
do
should
know
probably
that
start.
we don't have to always tell them the full details. We can omit details that we
Yes.
think they might not go along with.
We should probably include Jasper in these conversations more. I feel like he'd have some good input.
Definitely. I also think that Jasper is good at being in the back.
But very much, yeah. His blasts when they knocks back foes, it's incredible.
So, if we're looking at like formations, Tarrant and I are in the front, maybe Islyria. Petrus, you and Nefaris are more middle, and I think actually you all could be Nefaris, you could also come up melee potentially if you see the opportunity, or you can do long range. But you're more so in the shadows. I've seen how you work.
Yes, I do good with hand signals and whatnot. I can just kind of stay hidden, and then when I see the signal, I can just.
Have you ever tried scouting?
I've had before in the caves and whatnot, but I did
You're doing
unfortunately run
very
into
well
a
in there.
gelatinous cube.
Yeah, true.
Um,
They do.
yeah, those things burn.
Maybe a weapon of warning for you. That way you can scout better without and know if something's going to attack you that you can't see.
Yes.
Because a
Or
weapon of
something
warning would
that
be
can like
perfect.
if there's anything
That's
that
what I
can
mean.
Yeah.
prevent surprises and whatnot.
Give you a little signal to tell you, oh, there's a trap ahead, or something's going to attack you.
Yeah, that would be very nice.
They are magical items, though, so it'd be a bit expensive.
Well, if we go around, like maybe like by some people that aren't paying very much attention, that look like they don't need the money, I can try to,
Have you
just
tried getting
support
in
the
contact with the Thieves
cause.
Guild here? I'm sure they have one. I mean, it's a giant city. Imagine there's some other thieves than
I haven't
yourself.
really had the time, but if that's something that y'all are interested in, for me to try to look out for that.
I think for that we should reconvene on this discussion in the
Yeah, that's true. It
morrow.
is getting very late.
Not afflicted by anything. I can properly reintroduce myself to, well, all of you. As right now, all of you know me as Marcia.
It's just out of curiosity, though, how are you going to introduce yourself to the party?
Well,
Which
with my
would
I think we'll
actual
have to
name.
wait till the
be
morning.
We'll
right.
find out
Just
before
make sure you don't
anyone.
give too much information to.
Oh, of
Haunting? Absolutely.
I don't have enough money. Hello, too many spells.
Somebody-
Fuck.
Well, we have a lot
How
of
much money do
copper.
you
It's
need?
fine. Maybe some of that translates into gold.
I was like looking at the wizard's rules. Shit. And it takes time to an hour per 10 gold per level and 1 hour. Oof.
Forrest is gonna like whisper to Petrus, like, I did steal. Very helpful later on. Just let me know.
One goes up in
How
flames.
much do you need?
I'd have to do the. I'll do the calculations later. Yeah, 10 on here. I'm sure after we get paid, I'll be fine. Yeah. Will do, will
Okay,
do.
but if not,
Thank
just
you for
let
the
me
offer,
know.
though. I'll let you
But don't tell anyone
know if I need
else.
any extra. The plight of a wizard, always being poor.
Oh, I'm getting full frozen.
Oh, yeah.
You
I
wanted
had
the lore.
I got frozen for a second there. But, cool. I mean, if you guys are ready, we can call it evening. You
be an
guys,
expelled student. God,
you guys can go ahead.
that's a fair
and,
point. Yeah.
Yeah, solid little backstory. I love it. But yeah, if you guys want, we can go ahead and call it here. You guys can take your long rest, and we'll start the next session with you guys waking up for a fresh morning.
So
Okay.
week,
Sorry.
and
Oh,
Stu wants to
no!
hear Marcia's story.
Well,
Properly.
Yeah, okay.
Because there's a fun word play on Marcia's name. It can be pronounced both Marcia or Marcia.
Yeah.
oh,
But
Oh,
since all of you know me as Marcia, we'll just stick with that one. But you would have also gotten her last name, where she would have fully introduced herself and given you her rank.
We'll type something up for you, so like
yeah.
you know
Okay.
what's
Yeah.
going on.
It's Marcia
Great.
Evergrow. I'll let you know for here. So, and you
Okay.
know that she's an officer by.
And there's also
Right.
the chance that somebody
She's
has to
been
drop out.
saying
And
that.
we just don't have a game too.
Yeah.
Oh, that's possible. But I'm also gone the following week. Just
Oh,
sorry.
Oh no!
There you
yikes,
go.
that
Sorry to mess with
sucks.
your lives.
Aw.
But
If we
Oh, you're
gotta
good.
get some one shots, I'm down. You know.